welcome back.
Hi, I'm Robin, Vegan Dollhouse on the internet.
I'm Brianna. I'm all nice all the time on Instagram.
And today you are lucky enough to join us for making ravioli. We're not experts, we don't know what the hell we're doing. Wave, hi, Jacqueline! Hi Sky! So we're gonna attempt to make some ravioli. I've only made it one time in my entire life.
I've made it, but it's been a while.
It's been a while. So sorry that you guys are gonna be looking at us from all angles of my closet of the kitchen. That's just the way it goes. Chat us if you'd like. And we're gonna start by sauteing some mushrooms because we need to get all the liquid out of them so that they don't make our
Ravioli soggy.
Yeah.
Because soggy ravioli is sad ravioli.
Yeah. I can't actually think of a time when I want anything to be soggy. Hi.
Let's see. What's good soggy?
Keep
trying to
trying.
think.
Keep thinking.
I'll let you know by the end of this.
What is good soggy? Nothing. The Soggy Bottom Boys?
There we go. Were these pre-washed?
Yes.
No, wash before use.
Really?
Yeah.
I vote no.
I vote I'm gonna eat one and I'll type it's poisonous. Tastes normal to me.
Great. I think that means we don't have to wash it. Okay, what if we chop them though? So that they're babies. Baby pieces.
That sounds good.
Hi! Birdie. Okay. So we've got, how many is this? Was it 8 ounces? We were supposed to have 8 ounces. According
it looks
to the
more than 8
recipe.
ounces.
We're actually not following the recipe. Should we tell them the secret of our ravioli today? They probably already know because
It is
they
8
titled
ounces.
it. It is? Perfect. Aw, V-Mercs! Unknown Coconut! You're back. So, our secret to our ravioli today.
Oh my god, it's Puni.
Aww!
Pizza, happy Tuesday, ladies.
Happy Tuesday! So yeah, that's the secret, is that we're gonna try to make the ravioli pizza flavored. So we're vaguely following a recipe that's on my website, but also modifying it because I never want to do anything twice, pretty much.
Yeah. And you can find the recipe at vegandollhouse.com.
Baby Teddy! I'm gonna wave.
This is
so
our
hard to wave, you guys.
This is our first week back in probably 4 weeks. Because 1 week was Christmas Eve, 1 week was New Year's Eve, 1 week we had illnesses, and maybe we've only taken 3 weeks off.
Wait, did you have more than one illness?
No, but Zen did too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And in case you're wondering where Kimmy is, she is on sabbatical.
Sabbatical.
And she will be back with us in a couple of weeks.
Honestly, she was tired of us.
So
and she needed a break.
She's calling it sabbatical. We're calling it we got dumped.
We were dumped, and that's what happens when you let somebody get too close to you. They get tired of you. Now you guys know.
Hi, Raw Vegan Black Girl. We are making pizza ravioli.
So that's
Vegan pizza ravioli.
Let's see if I can fix my little accidental.
And we know you guys are looking at us from multiple angles, so they're all not the best angle.
Mushroom
Sorry.
Philly cheesesteaks. What kind of mushrooms are you using? That sounds delicious. So delicious. I had a Philly cheesesteak
We should do that
on
sometime.
Saturday at Vegan Mob. Highly recommend it.
Did you have peppers on it?
Yeah, of course.
We should make that sometime.
We could make that. Here's my biggest problem with cheesesteaks and things of that nature. I cannot slice seitan thinly. Like, I need to meet somebody who has one of those giant meat slicers that people like use to chop up bodies.
Why don't you use a mandolin?
I guess because it will only make like thin strips, right? I also don't really have a good mandolin. My mandolin is from the 70s. Do you have a good one? Do you have one from this century?
Yeah, I have a normal one.
Vegan Mob is delish. Yes. Patria, do you live up there? Over closer to Vegan Mob than I live?
Where is it at?
It is in Oakland, right by Lake Merritt. It's actually a really good location. It's in this like super old, kind of like when restaurants were like, people would drive up and like park and order, and women would come out to the cars on
Like
their roller
Sonics
skates. I guess so. But it's just a window you walk up to as you're driving up. But I feel like back in the day, like a lot of years ago, it might have been a drive up.
So is Vegan Mob good enough to where you order lunch there and then you order something else and take it home for dinner or leftovers the next day?
It is that good.
See, so it's worth the trip.
Also, their portions are big. Like we share it usually. You're in San Mateo. Oh, you go to Oakland every Saturday? Do you go for hiking or exercising? Patria is very much into fitness. This is like good.
If you go to Oakland and you're going for exercising, you can just essentially walk around Oakland and walk up all the hills.
I know.
Especially if you're close to Piedmont. If you're on the Piedmont-Oakland border, you can just walk up and down all the hills.
I put the heat on too high now. I have to let it cool down.
One of my friends and I went to this, we went to the Renaissance Craft Fair.
Okay. Where is that
In
at?
San Francisco. They hold it twice a year.
Okay.
And we went, like, there's hundreds of vendors and they
Is
have
it
amazing
the one
products.
at Fort Mason?
Yes.
Okay. I have been to that.
And they have, like, great products. It's not a normal craft fair. It's like an artisan craft fair.
Yeah.
We walked from her place to Fort Mason, and it was the equivalent of 80 flights of stairs. I don't know how we do it. I couldn't do it now. I'd be like,
That's terrible.
Uber?
That's too hard. Oh, you're there for church. Okay. Yeah, we don't exercise, so I hope you're exercising enough for all three of us, Patria.
I walk dogs and I do yoga at night. You do bed yoga.
I don't do it very often.
I'll have to keep reminding you.
Yeah.
All right.
You have to remind me earlier. When you reminded me last night, I was already like eyes closing. Oh my gosh, why did I let it get too hot?
What kind of oil did you use? Or did you just use garlic?
No, I always put oil in, but then I didn't mean to turn it up that high and forget about it.
So the oil burned.
It's this one. It's organic canola sauce.
So it's EVOO.
EVOO. It could be a song. We can make a song out of that.
Did you guys know that EVOO isn't highly regulated and that a lot of what is sold to us actually isn't EVOO?
Crap. It's crap. Is what she's saying.
I listened to a podcast.
We're gonna make ravioli, but it's gonna be a long time before it's ready. So if you guys have other things to do while you're hanging out with us, you should be multitasking.
If you want to sit and knit while watching us,
it's gonna be a bit.
Or you want to craft, or you want to journal, or you can actually exercise while watching us, even at the gym. Just live stream us at the gym. No one will think you're weird.
Oh my gosh, it must be so hard to exercise without music though.
They put their headphones in and they hear us talking.
But we're not music!
Boom, chicka, boom, chicka. Is that helpful?
I mean, it's definitely helping me. I don't know about the people exercising to us though. I guess this would be a very popular time for people to exercise when they're leaving work.
It would be.
As someone who doesn't exercise, I don't know what the popular times are.
But people are watching it all different time zones
Mushrooms,
too.
red onions, green bell peppers, no seitan. Well, you're using mushrooms in place of seitan. That's, I feel like, the same. You need smell vision. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
It was supposed to be a real thing. They were like trying to do that with televisions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't know if it ever took off. That would be very hard to do, and I don't think I would like that.
How long ago was it?
Like, I read about it because, like, what if they were...
Oh, do you ever go to the 4D rides, like, at amusement parks?
I have been to them, but it's been many years.
I don't like the smell part of those, so I'm guessing I wouldn't like smell
Like,
vision.
what if they're like a dumpster?
I mean, yeah, you'd have to be able to control it, right, with a remote. Like, right now I want to have smell vision because it's ravioli. But like
We have smell vision. It smells like garlic right now. We don't get the mushroom smell yet, but we'll let you do when we get it, so you can
It's
imagine
so funny. I
it
didn't
with
even
us.
realize mushrooms had a smell until Ashley came over and she was like, "Ew, it smells like mushrooms in here." You have to, I guess, hate mushrooms to notice that there's a smell.
So my family is not vegan, and I'm living with my parents while I go to school, and I got home yesterday and went, ew, it smells like fish. My stepdad had sardines.
Ew,
And
sardines. I
it was
thought that
very
went out
gross.
of style in the 70s.
Oh no, they
No?
still sell them.
Okay.
So I lit a candle very quickly.
like an
Stuck my nose in the candle.
Ugh. Yeah, that doesn't seem great.
I am not vegan, but I'm trying to incorporate more vegan items. And I purchased Earth Balance.
Good.
And I purchased a vegan moisturizer, which I actually like better than the one I was using. And it has kale in it, and it smells like kale. And I think of Robin every time I use it.
And I think of eating it every time she uses it.
I don't think it would taste like kale. I haven't tried it.
What kind of cheese are you using on your Philly cheesesteak?
Provolone, hopefully.
Oh, my kawaii style. Are you referring to my apron by chance? Is that the kind that's supposed to go on Philly
Yes,
cheesesteak?
provolone goes on Philly
We're
cheesesteaks.
using this kind today.
And we have 2 bags, so we can make them extra cheesy if we want to.
Oh, good. We're definitely not going to need 2 bags.
Do we want basil?
Yes.
Do you want me to chop it?
Yes, that would be lovely.
Let me wash my hands, people. Because I got licked by a dog.
I don't know whose dog that could have been.
It was a cute dog.
My dog would never lick anybody.
No, never.
It smells delicious. Wow, the smell vision is really working.
Our basil is from my plant at home. And it is organic. I will chop all of this and then we can decide how much we need.
I feel like we need it all.
I think so. I was going to bring more, but unfortunately, the plant got trimmed yesterday. And so a lot of it was trimmed off because it was overgrown.
Aw. Is that a thing?
Well, what happens is if you don't trim it, then it grows flower stems.
Oh.
And those flower petals drop and they get everywhere.
This doesn't seem like a huge problem that you're complaining of, but
They get all over your floor.
Oh, you're an indoor basil gardener?
This one is a hydro garden.
Oh.
Outside we have radishes and carrots and lettuce.
I guess we have everything else we need. Oh, maybe onion powder?
That'd be good.
Onion powder, oregano, basil, salt.
How small do you want this basil?
The smallest possible. The inklings of basilings.
Do any of you guys eat straight basil ever? Because I do.
Straight basil?
Yeah.
Does pesto count?
No.
Then no.
What about mint? Mint leaves?
I don't think so. I would though. I would be more apt to eat mint, I think.
Do you know there's all different varieties of mint? Like lemon mint,
Yeah, I used to have
spearmint,
chocolate mint.
chocolate mint,
to
orange
have
mint.
Chocolate mint. Oh no, that's purple basil. I'm thinking of there's purple basil. Oh my goodness, where are you, almonds? I'm gonna have to get out my stool because I'm short.
She's not short, she just thinks she's short. She's actually like almost my height. But I have boots on, so. Robin, how tall are you?
5'4".
I measured yesterday at 5'5".
Oh my god, somebody put these chips in here like this. Open, no flip.
They're gonna get stale.
Yeah, they are. I live with freaking barbarians.
Who raised those
Hippies.
barbarians?
Hey, I did my best. Did the best I could. Do you think I haven't brought this up, this chip clipping incident?
Do they do it to spite you?
I don't think so. I think they just don't care. They don't care. Maybe I haven't hit them enough.
Well, I would say CFS. I hope they're not watching, but they're adults now, so.
Haha. Yeah. Does that mean I can hit them now, or now it means I go to jail?
I mean, you go to jail. They just don't get taken away.
So I missed my chance. 18 wasted years. I could have been hitting them.
How's this?
That looks great. Oh, I want to wait. You're using creamy chow. Wait, where did the french fries come from? You're putting french fries on your cheesesteak? Is 5'2" short? I mean, 5'2" is slightly shorter than me, so I would say it is.
5'2" is shorter than the average woman, but that doesn't.
Oh, wait,
matter.
what is the average height?
5'4".
Oh, I'm average. I'm average. It's like the one time I get to be average is in my height.
Are we chopping almonds?
No.
Or
Well,
putting them in a bowl?
eventually. I'm gonna boil them.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make them into some kind of like a ricotta-y.
Got it. Do we need a
Is that
pizza
weird
now?
if we're having pizza ravioli over ricotta? I think you need it to like keep the shape.
I don't think that's weird.
Okay, good. Good.
And if it is, we'll find out.
Ooh,
Has anyone else been excessively thirsty lately?
Ooh, now you're making me want water. I bet
Okay.
you weren't thirsty till she said that, and now you are. Oh, this one.
So, okay, I have a question for you guys. Do you enjoy your water more with ice or without, or does it not matter? I'm definitely an ice water person. What about you?
Room temperature for me.
A lot of countries, they don't use ice for water.
I noticed that.
That would out me as an American.
Normally I'm okay with it, but if it's really, really hot out when I'm traveling and then I get to a place and they don't even have air conditioning at the restaurant,
Ugh.
I'm like, just give me the ice, please.
Just the ice. I don't even want the water.
I
I
know.
just want the ice.
I want the ice and I want to rub it on my face
Yeah.
like a grody can.
Put it on my neck.
I love water, period. Okay, but you have to choose if you had to pick.
Do you
If you'd
prefer
be
it with
happy
ice or without ice?
Have you ever thought of using tofu as ricotta? Not only have
Without
I
ice for
thought
sure,
of it,
as long as it's cold.
but I have done it. I just don't like it as much as almonds.
Vince Mims would like to know if we grow out our armpit hair. Not hating, just curious. We do not grow out our armpit hair. I can speak for both of us on that one. Because we've had conversations about
I'm
this.
not a fan of body hair at all.
Robin just waxes her entire body.
I don't wax because I'm poor and waxing costs money, but I feel that if I could just laser or whatever people do where they just don't have any hair whatsoever, I would keep what I have left of
Very
my
expensive.
eyebrows, which is not much, and I would keep the hair on my head.
What about your arms?
No, gone. All of it gone.
My stepdad has like no hair in his legs. And I'm like, you're a man
must
and
be
it doesn't
nice.
matter.
It does matter. Men should not have leg hair either, in my opinion.
I grew up with a lot of men not having leg hair because I was a swimmer.
Oh, see, there
So
you
they
go.
shave their legs. Okay, so are you ladies going to
Without
stuff?
ice,
What are we
okay.
going to stuff it with? We're making pizza ravioli. And I agree with you, Poonie, that with ice is best for water. But we're making pizza ravioli.
You and me. We're on the without ice page, don't worry. This is taking
Kimmy doesn't
forever,
do
but
ice
now
with hers either.
Yeah, she doesn't. She does it for nutrition reasons, though, I think.
What's wrong with ice?
I don't know, she told me before, but I can't remember. It like shocks your body or something. Oh, people are saying things. Hi! Wait, you're getting Periscope chats and I'm not. Oh, I'm getting them. Just kidding, just kidding.
You're Italian?
Alright, what
You
do we-
tend to chew the ice. It's not great for your
Sorry.
teeth, but if it's fun.
Wait, what does that have to do with being vegan, just out of curiosity? Vince Mims, what does growing armpit hair have to do with being vegan?
You don't have to be a hippie to be vegan.
You don't have to be. I think I have hippie
I
tendencies.
think so.
Like, I don't brush my hair. I didn't brush my hair in the past 2 days.
You don't have to live in a yurt.
You don't have to live
be
in a
a-
yurt
to
to
be
be
a
vegan. Thank God. I don't even want to stay in a yurt like on a vacation. What's your opinion on hairless cats?
They're ugly.
Yeah, they look a little weird. Is that the, like
Yeah.
the Sphinx cat? Is that the
They look-
hairless one?
I think so.
They're a little
yeah.
weird looking.
But
I think I like fur. I like fur on animals. but
Robin
not
can't
on
have a
people.
cat.
I mean, I also
Not with
don't want.
Maki.
I don't want a cat. I don't think cats have the personality that I'm looking for in a friend.
And a friend.
In a friend. Now, dogs, on the other hand, I like their personalities a lot more. My dog is not really super nice, but she's nice to me. So
She's nice to me. Now.
She's nice to us, but she wouldn't be nice to any of you. Sorry.
Not unless you met her at least 8 times.
8 times minimum if you're
If
female.
you're a girl.
And if you're male, it's like 20. Actually, I don't know. Scott met her fewer times, and she liked him, but he's a dog person. If you're a dog person, I think it's fewer times.
I think if she can smell dogs on you too, that helps.
Yes, it helps so much.
Yeah.
She was sniffing you a lot today. I don't know if you have some dog on you today.
I'm sure I do. I always have dog on me.
You're drinking a water bottle as you're watching this. See? Perfect.
So are we.
What is your opinion on hairless cats now that we gave you ours? How does everybody else feel about the hairless cat? I guess if you're allergic, it's better, right? Is that true?
Yeah, I would think so because they probably don't have as much dander. I don't know. Is that true? You guys tell us.
You tell us. What do we know?
Hi, Tiger Uppercut. Hi, Marmella Ada. Marmella Ada? I'm not sure how to say that. I'm sorry.
Hi.
And then Murat, hello.
Wait, what is the name we can't pronounce?
Oh, she's not here.
Who's not here, Kimmy?
No, the name we can't pronounce.
Oh, Araya Mariah.
Yes. It's actually
Which is
Araya.
really Araya.
Where are you, Araya Mariah?
You think they're cute, especially the gray ones, the hairless
All
cats.
right.
Do you think they're cuter than a cat with fur, like a really squished faced cat with lots of fur, like a Himalayan? Is that what it is? One of those.
Squishy faces.
If you had to pick between squishy face, lots of fur, or hairless cat, which would you choose? Apparently today is about choosing things. You can't have it all today, guys. It's only Tuesday. It's not like it's Friday.
Friday, you can have it all.
Friday you can have it all. Do you want to see my new bowls?
Yes.
Aren't they so cute? I was so excited to get rid of my old ones. I put them in the Goodwill bag. I made a box. And I put them out there and I was like, goodbye forever! They're still in the garage.
Welcome.
But it felt so good to say goodbye forever. The squishy face, right? Oh god, those squishy face cats. They're pretty cute. They're pretty cute.
So we have the mushrooms sauteed with garlic. Did you use onion powder?
I haven't put anything else yet.
Okay, so just
But
garlic,
we
oil,
can add,
and
you can add the basil and
mushrooms.
all the spices and stuff if you want now.
Oh, my phone has low battery.
Oh no!
Nobody's
Bad
watching.
phone. Bad phone. Tiger, do you like pizza? Or are you just telling us that you know how to spell it? You chew the ice? Yeah, I guess if it's small ice, sometimes I chew it. Oh, if I'm at a place where I have to go to the bar and order my water, I will chew the ice to make it last longer. But if I'm at a place where you can get your own water, that's my favorite. I love it when they put the water out so you can help yourself, because then I can just drink as much as I want and I don't have to feel bad. Okay, what's next? Oh,
Next.
we'll boil some water for the almonds?
Yes.
Oh no, maybe we should make the dough because it has to sit
Oh,
for
that's
30
true.
minutes.
That's a good idea. So when you make ravioli, you want to let the dough sit for 30 minutes. It helps settle like the gluten, and otherwise you roll it out and then it like snaps back, and you roll it out and it snaps back, and so if you let it sit, it doesn't snap back as much.
Too.
Why did you take a break from streaming? We took a break from streaming because it was the holidays, and then I had a cold.
Oh, how did you know? How did you know we took a break?
This is Church Stopper. Yeah, how did you notice that we took a break?
What are our zodiac signs?
I'm a Virgo.
I'm a cusp, so I'm two people. I'm this person. I'm this person.
That
You just
explains a
never
lot.
know, does it? I dated a Virgo. I used to date a lot of Virgos, actually. I
We're pretty
apparently had
cool.
a thing for Virgos for a while there.
We're pretty awesome.
Not to brag.
Oh, because you're a follower.
Aww.
Oh, we love followers.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you for missing us. We actually didn't think anyone would miss us, so
Yeah, we didn't think anybody would
you're
notice.
the only one. We didn't think anyone would notice. You're the first and only, and we love you for it. I think they deserve a heart badge.
Ooh. I think only 3 heart badges have ever been given out.
It's true. We're very
Aw.
stingy with the heart badges.
Thank you. We're trying to keep up the good work.
Keeping it up.
Thanks for watching us. Keep watching us.
All right.
And I like your little emojis. Those are really cute.
I'm gonna let this boil. This time I'm gonna pay slightly more attention than last time.
So we are going to boil the almonds.
We need
So
4
then we can
cups
make like a
of-
ricotta with them.
Oh, I'm gonna bring in the stand mixer. Well, maybe just the bowl for now, because the kitchen's a little cluttered.
Butter.
Yeah. I mean, it's a closet. I don't know what we want. What are we expecting? Okay. So 4 cups of flour, is that right? Let me look.
Yep.
I had to write it down because I knew I'd forget. 4 cups of flour. And then 1 1/4 of water that is heated, which I don't know the point of heating it. It's not like it's a yeasted
Do you
item.
want to get a good advice for our viewer count? Go to Just Chatting. People chill there for 90%. You can stream everything and Just Chatting.
We stream everything through Restream, so we're good.
Yeah, we use Restream. Thank you.
We use Restream and what did we just start using? Oh, Larix. Larix
It
is
is a
our
cute
new,
notebook.
our new thing. Oh, thanks. It's, I don't even know how to say him, but Tenori Kuma. He's the little one who always poses with coffee. He's like the Sanrio character that likes coffee.
He says you are. Oh no, I mean Just Chatting section at Twitch. You are right now at Eat and Drink.
What does that mean?
Explain to us.
You're right now at Eat and Drink. Oh, yeah, the category is Eat and Drink, right? And are you saying that I'm not in a good category? I need to be in a better one?
We're up for advice. You
Yeah.
can choose a topic.
Yes, please give all the advice. I do not know what I'm doing at all.
There is a language here that I don't understand.
it-
But I'm looking at it.
Is it... Oh, it looks cool. It's a cool looking language. Does anybody else understand
And
it?
90% of the people are just chatting, and there you can do whatever you want.
In there you... So I'm not supposed to be in food and drink. I'm supposed to be in somewhere else. What is it called again? What is the category I want called? I'll try to fix it for next time. I'm really bad at doing this, but I think I know how to switch it from food and drink. Maybe.
Just chatting is what it is.
Just chatting. So here's what happened. I was on Just Chatting once, and then either Restream or Streamlabs changed something, and I wasn't allowed to push to one of the places anymore if I was just chatting. I can't remember if it was Twitch or Facebook or YouTube or Periscope, but one of those didn't allow that category. And maybe I can try it again, but for a while
yeah.
I couldn't do Just Chatting, so I had to switch. But you're right, I think it makes more sense because you're not looking like at the food, right? Is that why? Because you're looking at us chatting?
Yeah. I mean, this
Is that
view,
the main thing?
this view is good.
Hey, George! How are you?
So we have
We're
the
making
stove on and some
ravioli.
almonds. I don't know if that's enough almonds.
It's only supposed to be a cup.
Oh, okay.
I put 3 handfuls. That seems
Okay.
like a cup.
You're good at measuring.
I measured with my hand in the bag of almonds. Is that not good enough?
No, that works.
You're actually, I just put them right there if you want to put some more in.
If you think that's a cup, then
But
that's
we're
fine.
gonna also put in mozzarella, which I didn't do
Yeah,
last time.
that's true.
So I don't know.
So we're using almonds, and we're using Violife vegan mozzarella that's already shredded.
Oh, happy New Year to you. How's your New Year so far? Now that we're a couple weeks in.
Okay, you're cooking and chatting, but you're allowed to stream anything and just chatting. Awesome, thank you.
Okay, that makes sense. We'll check it out. Just chatting. Next time. Will you help me remember?
I'll try to.
Okay. I don't remember things very well, but I want to try to remember. The question is, are you still going to watch us if we're in just chatting? That's the important thing.
Yeah,
If everyone will still come while we're in just chatting.
will people still get notifications when we go live if we're in just chatting? I would imagine yes.
I think so.
I think you should show off your measuring cup.
Oh,
It's a unicorn measuring cup.
and it has little messages on it. The sweetest. I guess usually I am
Nice
making
work,
sweetest.
Bruce.
Hello.
You went to the gym for the first time this year. Kicking butt. Nice.
When did you go to the gym? Today? Are you actively at the gym now? Because Brianna just gave the advice that apparently you don't need music if you have us.
Yeah, they get it. Cool. They do get it.
Okay.
No.
I need a bigger apron. I got a flower.
If anybody wants
on
to
my
send Robin
sweater.
like a
I need a full body apron.
like a onesie.
Yes! Actually, I've worn my onesie in the kitchen before. It gets a little warm, I'll be honest. It's a little too hot for
Like a vented onesie, maybe?
Yeah.
A onesie with air conditioner built in.
Ooh. I've always thought of a onesie with a heater built in. I've never thought of one with
Where
an
are we
air
from?
conditioner.
We are in the Bay Area in California. Where are you from?
Just chat and chill. What is that? What's just chat and chill? Is that what we're supposed to name our stream for people who are at the gym?
You're from Ukraine. Well, welcome.
Oh, you went yesterday. Nice job. Was it really busy? I hear that gyms are much busier in January than other
January
times.
through March.
Oh, January through March? It lasts that long?
When people have given up on their resolution.
I just gave up before I started.
I don't make them.
I don't make them. I actually did make a resolution to spend less time on Instagram, and I have not done that yet.
Oh, that's good.
I haven't spent less
That'd be
time on
smart.
Instagram like I had planned. Okay. I think I measured 3 cups.
You should also set up a Discord to notify your fans when you stream and stuff.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so hard. Can you help me?
Yeah, don't people who subscribe automatically get notifications like they would on YouTube or Periscope? Because I get them on YouTube and Periscope. But welcome from Ukraine. Thanks for watching us. What time is it in Ukraine?
Wait, what? So what? Yeah, what does the Discord thing do? I barely can use Discord for the things I already use it for, which is finding out where Pokemon is, where the good Pokemon are. That's the only thing I use Discord for. Oh hi! Hello, hello. Oh, I want to wave. Okay, there.
So
Not
our
too bad, not
almonds
too
are
busy.
boiling.
Boil almonds, boil. Oh no, we weren't supposed to heat the water up all the way. Ugh.
What is
I'm
that
so
for?
bad at multitasking. For some reason, my recipe says you have to use lukewarm water. I don't know why.
So we do have a tea kettle going to make lukewarm water for the dough. Right now we have 4 cups of flour in the KitchenAid bowl. And where's our beet coloring?
Oh, do you want to get it? Actually, I don't know how to describe it to you because it's in a weird. Actually, yes, it's in a baby food jar, I think.
Outside?
No, in this
In here? Top or bottom?
bottom. Bottom cupboard, but top or second to top shelf. Ooh, this is such a tight fit. I'm just gonna put the rest in here because I don't want to make
This is
a mess.
hibiscus powder.
Oh, I did make a big mess. Well, I didn't want to. That's the important
I
part.
found hibiscus.
Not hibiscus. Oh, so it's not in a baby food jar. Is it in that jar?
That's hibiscus.
Is it? It's somewhere in here. Yeah, that. Whew. Sorry.
I have these mini ones at home
Yeah?
too because I use them to make.
She's referring to Enjoy Life's mini
Oh, yes.
chocolate chips, you guys. I don't know if you've had them.
I made banana chocolate chip muffins. So we are going to add beet powder in hopes that we can turn the dough pink or red. That way, this is a fun thing that you can make for your Valentine.
Okay, so 1 1/4 cups of water, right? Oh wait, let's add some salt to the dough. Because that'll make it tasty.
It's
Yummy.
$3.19 there, yes, but it's like you want to watch football. 90% of the people watch it when they know there is a match.
Is it football day?
I'm confused. Hi, Maki. It is not football day. I don't think last night was one.
Last night was football day?
Yeah, it was the championships for college.
Is it over? All of football or no, it's still going?
Well, pro is still this weekend
Oh, okay.
for AFC, NFC
Is that the end?
champions. No, and then they have 2 weeks off and then Super Bowl. Robin
More like
says,
vegan
"Go
time."
sports."
Aw. Will you be my vegan time?
Aww.
Aww. Go sports? Wait,
That's
some-
what you say. Go
Go
sports.
sports. Last week I planned my driving around sports.
You had
So
to, yeah.
That's a thing that I do. That's supporting sports, right?
Levi Stadium, where the Niners play, is very close to us. so traffic gets a little crazy because people are either like going to the game, coming from the game, or at like local establishments by the game.
All right, I'm gonna measure the beet powder because I want to put it in the recipe.
Okay, so Kirchhoff, I don't know how to say your name. It really helps. Okay, if you want, I can explain.
Oh my
setting
gosh,
up Discord
yes.
Sunday. That would
Can
be
you
really helpful.
please explain it? Please, please. I
So
need
what are we
all
doing
the
right now?
explanation. You have to explain it to me like I'm a toddler because that's how much I understand.
Robin has spent more time than I can explain trying to set all this up
It's true.
and work with all the issues we've had.
It's
Not only have we had like issues online, we've had Wi-Fi crash, we've also dropped devices. There was one episode that we kept dropping the phone, so that was fun.
We have hardware and software dilemmas.
And user error dilemmas. You know what I read today? That go to bed and sleep it off is the adult version of turn it off and reboot.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I agree.
Do you think we need more than that? Is it going to be concentrated enough?
No, I think we need more.
How much more?
I don't know.
I want to be the dumper inner.
You do?
Yeah.
The dumper inner to the flour or the dumper inner for right here?
For here.
Yeah, okay. So far I put 2 teaspoons. I think maybe 2 more. I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget how many we're putting in.
Where did you get
Journaling.
vegan beet powder?
I get it at Rainbow because they sell it in bulk, but you can get it at a lot of places. There's a company called Ellie's Best, and they make
Did you stir this with a spoon?
bunch.
What did you stir it with?
I haven't stirred it yet. You're going to be the first person to ever stir it. So that's 4. Did you put in 2 teaspoons?
Yeah.
Okay,
I need
so
a
far
spoon.
4 teaspoons of beet powder. So yeah, Ellie's Best makes a bunch of different powders. I have a pink pitaya powder by them.
What do you use the hibiscus
My
powder
Discord
for?
name is Vegan Dollhouse because I'm Vegan Dollhouse everywhere to make my life much easier. Otherwise, I would forget all my usernames.
My Instagram name is all nice all the time.
How's it going?
It's going. What do you use the hibiscus powder for?
Lemonade usually.
Or just
But
to
I've
color
made
it?
cupcakes out of it too. No, just because it tastes delicious. It's a flower. I've made hibiscus ice cream. I called it flower sherbet.
Robin's ice cream, she made this chocolate peanut butter one. And seriously, all you need is like 2 tablespoons of this stuff. I was gonna say of this shit. Trying to keep it G-rated. It's a little tough because it's so good and so rich. It's a little clumpy still.
Is it?
Pull the spoon out. A little.
Should I blend it? Do you think we need to blend the
Do you
beet
have an
powder?
emulsion blender?
Well, I call it an immersion blender, but yes.
Is it immersion or emulsion?
I've never heard the term emulsion blender. In Germany, we use peanut butter. For what? What? What do they use peanut butter for? What were we talking about? That could possibly be a peanut butter thing. Alright, you want me to tell you? Vegan Dollhouse.
It's emulsion blender or immersion.
I've only heard immersion. I've never heard emulsion.
Either way.
It is here, but there's no
Yeah.
plug over here, so we have to do it over here.
Okay.
But we have to put it in a different vessel.
It needs to be in something bigger, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a jar, a tall jar, so it doesn't splatter.
We do have aprons on because we are using flour today, but Robin still needs somebody to donate a onesie apron that has air conditioning built in.
Preferably that looks like an animal and maybe has ears.
Girls, did you ever use Discord before?
Yes, I started using Discord when Pokemon Go started having raids as part of the video game because everybody uses Discord to like plan who's gonna go to the raids, and so yeah, that's why I use it. I've not used it for other things. Do you know Jenny Aiko? I don't. Never heard of her. What kind of music does she sing? All the time? What did I miss? Can you please Can you play it? Oh, Used to Love You. The song is called Used to Love You. So the reason I can't play it is because every device I use Spotify for, I am now using to stream. So I can't change the music right now. But
So, and
I can do it next time.
In Discord, you have your username, but everyone also has a hashtag and numbers.
Shut up! Well, I don't know it. I don't know it then. That's stupid. How many vegan dollhouses are there? Are there really that many?
No.
I bet there's not that many. Can you just start typing vegan dollhouse and see? Right? There can't be that.
No.
It's not like a popular name.
When I type it into Google, I think you're the first one that comes up. When I
Okay,
type
this
in
is
vegan
2
dollhouse.
tablespoons. I'm
So 2
changing it.
more.
Yeah, 2 tablespoons. Alright, let's try. Okay, so 2 tea. Okay, so let's make this water. Can I put some of this in?
Please.
Shoot, I can't actually because I have to measure it with this. My bad. I think we've been boiling this long enough.
Probably so.
The numbers are running.
You can hunt. You can hum? What are we humming? I missed this conversation over here.
We're supposed to hum the song I said out loud when I was reading those chats. That you can scroll on those chats. And then you can find out. Alright, I'm gonna add some more boiling water.
I don't even know what song you were.
I had never heard of the artist, but you might have.
No, I haven't.
Kimmy's the one who knows popular music around here. I pretty much only listen to weird shit. Ugh,
She's supposed to be adding
I
water.
believe you. I believe you. I believe you, Chris. I just don't know mine. I'm sorry. Okay, this should be 1 1/4. So now we can blend it. Okay.
Yeah, because it's not even coming off my spoon.
It's not coming off the spoon?
Well, now it did.
Okay, good. Alright, let's see. Let's see if it helps it.
Waiting for an explosion. Hi to White 719. Hi to Tressa.
It looks so red. I hope it makes the pasta pinker.
I'm trying to wave to you, but it's not waving.
It's like
Why won't it
really
wave?
dark. I don't want it to look that dark.
Oh,
on
I
my
got
pasta.
one wave. There we go.
You know how to whisper at Twitch? I don't. You're so disappointed in me, but I don't know how to whisper on Twitch. I don't know how to do it. Oh wait, I have Twitch open. Can you tell me how to do it? I have
Then we
Twitch
do
open
Discord
on my
afterwards
computer
so you
though,
can
and I don't have
concentrate on cooking.
I don't have Discord on there. Alright, so we're gonna mix this with that, and is there any other ingredients that go in there? Let's look at them.
And the dough.
Water, salt, oil.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 tablespoon of oil. Okay, so then we can just get the KitchenAid out. We can get the pot off the stove. Since the almonds are done and we don't need the stove for anything until we boil the ravioli, which is gonna be like 10 hours from now.
You guys don't have any plans, do you?
Are you guys gonna stay with us till the end of this? Because it's gonna be a long process. Okay,
Hot off the stove.
let's move this. Ooh, it's so hot. How do you touch that?
You have baby fingers.
I'm a baby.
Baby fingers. So he says you know how to whisper at Twitch, then we do Discord afterwards so you can concentrate on cooking. That's very kind of you.
Oh man, can you whisper to me first on Twitch so at least that I can whisper back? Maybe I can figure out how to whisper back, but I definitely don't think I could instigate a whisper. My skills are not. My
He
skills are not
says,
there.
do you see that?
Do I see what?
Yeah, do we see what?
Oh, did you whisper? Oh, I did. I have a 1 on my little Twitch thing. Shoot, I just closed that instead of snoozed it, and now I'm not going to remember it's Melissa's birthday tomorrow. Can you cook a borscht? Is that the soup that you make with beets? I've made it before.
Robin can make anything.
I cannot see where the stupid whisper is. Oh, right here. Okay, I see it.
Where is it?
It's right down there. Okay, so I'll reply to your whisper when I'm done.
Right here.
Why is that making noise? Oh my god, that was terrible. That's not acceptable. Can you cook borscht? I bet you're really good at cooking borscht. I made it once and it reminded me that it made me feel like I was eating a bowl of blood. And I couldn't handle it, so I never made it again.
So we need the KitchenAid,
We do.
which is outside.
Yeah. Do you know where it is?
No.
It's on the like stand that you're staring at when you're here. Do you see it? It's black.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this too hot to set things on? I'm not gonna start a fire, am I? If I start a fire, then you guys will be here for it, and you'll know that it was all my fault. Does anyone? Never mind.
Where do you want it?
Oh. If I knew how to even pronounce it, I would ask everybody else. Jhené Aiko. Does anybody know who this is? This is who they're asking about. Jhené Aiko. Do you guys know who that is? I don't know who it is.
Your KitchenAid
Okay,
mixer is black.
I just chatted it. It is.
Mine is white.
Ooh.
And we have the big one in red.
Do you want to bring yours over and we can play chess with them? Oh
That'd
no,
be
I don't have a place to
interesting.
plug this. Okay, I'm unplugging my phone. I hope it doesn't die. I just asked if they knew. We'll see if anybody replies.
Let's cook, girls. We're working on it.
I don't like how this is so dark.
We're working on
I
it. We're
can't
gonna
see.
start using the mixer.
Hi, 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 hi. Why is my screen so dark? I can't even see what people are saying.
My phone does that, and I hate that.
I don't like it. It's not a nice thing for it to do.
Oh, what did you say? The roof is on fire. The roof. The roof is on fire. Do you want me to slice the pepperoni while you do that?
Oh my god, that would be so helpful. But instead of slicing, can you dice it really finely?
Yes.
Thank you. Alright, I'm putting that back so it can be out of our way forever. And I'm gonna whisk. She's a singer. Yes, you're correct. Can you now sing us her songs? No, because we can't hear you. Can you send us a Spotify link to her songs so that we can play it? What was the name of the song you wanted to hear?
Something about love.
What kind of music do you guys listen to? I listen to a lot of different stuff. As a matter of fact, when Spotify gave me my, you know how at the end of the year Spotify like gives you all the graphs and tells you like what you've been listening to? Mine told me that I am genre agnostic or something like that, which means I like a lot of different genres of music.
Mine had things that I had never even listened to on it.
That doesn't make sense.
And I think it's because
other people use your account.
I recently opened a student account, so I had lost everything else.
Oh,
So
but
I think
still,
that's why.
they still shouldn't.
Weird algorithm.
Maybe someone's using your thing?
Now, am I dicing all this? May as well.
Yeah, might as well.
So I am about to dice the vegan sausage.
And I'm adding the beet water we just made to our flour.
We need a manager.
Yeah, we do. Thank you.
We don't have enough.
Yes, we do.
We don't have enough followers to pay for a manager.
We usually have Kimmy, but she left us, so now we're trying to do it all ourselves, and clearly it's a disaster.
If you
All right,
can
you
get
guys want
us
to see what's going on in here?
paid ads, we can hire a manager.
You guys. Somebody actually just reached out to me to ask me if I wanted to advertise on my podcast. Can you see it? It's so dark in my kitchen.
And what did you say?
I
Is it a
signed.
good ad or a bad?
I signed up and I looked at the companies they work with, and none of them were 100% vegan, so I'm not going to do it. There was one company that you can order vegan stuff from called like Thrive Market or something like that, but I think I would only do it if it was an all vegan company. Here's the song. Oh, but it's on YouTube. We're listening to Spotify. It has to be a Spotify link or it won't play. I'm sorry. I don't pay for YouTube, so I don't have like the no commercial thing. So I only listen to music on Spotify. Oh, this is actually coming out pink, you guys.
It is coming out pink.
I think it's gonna work.
So where is this recipe located?
The recipe is on vegandollhouse.com.
Is anybody going to try and make it for Valentine's Day or just
The
in
song
general?
is called Yuna, featuring. Can you send me the Spotify link to the song you want me to play? It's called Used to Love You. Do you know the Used to Love You song they're talking about? Do you want to be are you volunteering to be our manager?
Can I have some of your keys?
Yeah, but I need to warn you something. Somebody put it back without a chipped clip.
Oh, sorry, no, that was me, like, learning it. I knew I
Wow.
was gonna fix it.
Wow.
Like, you're like in the middle.
Wow. I never would have thought that you were the culprit. Did you hear that?
I did.
Definitely thought it was a child that didn't know any better. Oh look, now you can say that I did a good job raising them. Because it wasn't them.
It wasn't them.
Pizza pie in the sky. Okay. Hi. Wait. Every time I see Used to Love You, I just think of that song. I used to love her, but I had to kill her.
What? What's that from?
It's a Guns N' Roses song. What inspired the name Vegan Dollhouse? Oh, such a good question. Okay, so
This is a double question on Jeopardy.
it's a double-double?
Yeah.
Is that what it's
Like
called?
or a daily double, that's what it's called.
What does that mean? What does the daily double mean?
You can choose how much money you want to wager, and then if you get it right, you get that much money.
Should people wager?
Yeah.
Do you want to guess first?
Everybody guess where Vegan Dollhouse came from.
Yeah, before we reveal, everyone has to give a little guess as to how we came up with the name Vegan Dollhouse. It doesn't seem very, like I added enough liquid, but I did, because I measured.
We're not going to be able to roll that out, I don't think. I mean, touch it and see.
It looks very dry, you guys. Very dry. Should I add more? It would give us an opportunity to add more color if we want to add more color. I actually think it looks pink enough.
It actually might roll out.
Do you think it's pink enough? God, you guys can't see anything because of my terrible lighting in my terrible kitchen.
It
Oh,
might-
wait.
it might roll
I have
out.
another light. Is it better? No. Oh, wait. How about against the
Hope
black?
it's working.
Can
I
you
don't
see
use
how pink it is?
Spotify. We got a Spotify link.
Oh, where? Over there?
We can do it on my computer.
You're not connected to my Sonos, though. Okay,
Oh, no,
let's
I'm
try
not.
it. Let's try it out. Oh, this isn't a link to the song, though. You're so mean. Whatever. I remember what it's called because it's I used to love her, but I had to kill her. Where is it? There's so many albums. How am I supposed to know?
Type in I used to love her, but I had to kill her. type in the name of the song.
It must not be one of the popular songs. Let's look at this album.
Just search for the song.
While You Were Young, When We Love. This definitely is not an easy to find thing.
You guys are sending her on a mission, you know.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm trying to cook here. Not every song is on Spotify. Oh shit. You are right. The briefs are on Spotify, but not the good song about Kimmy getting hit on at the bank, and it's very frustrating for me. You used to feed your dolls vegan food when you were 13, and one thing led to another, and here we are now. Oh my god, that story is so good.
That is pretty good.
George, are you a writer, and can you write all my captions on Instagram for me? I feel like I'm not very good at it, and I think you.
So we need a
excel.
manager, a writer, and a
Yes.
publicist.
It's not too much to ask. Hi, Maki. Hi, babies. What you doing?
Trying not to get in the kitchen while getting in the kitchen.
I know, right? She's the naughtiest, that
I
one.
see a nose, but no toes.
Okay,
Toes
you
are the
sent
gateway
it to you?
drug.
No, I don't see it. It's not here. I see no links.
Does anybody else have guesses as to how Robin became Vegan Dollhouse?
Where is it? There's no link. Oh, I see. The song isn't. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, I have the problem, Coconut. The song that you like by that artist is not on Spotify. Your thing froze? I bet your thing froze.
Is it cold where you are? Who watching that currently has snow. Does anybody have snow?
Exactly, that's what she said, exactly. Oh yeah, I guess a lot of people are having snow right now, huh?
They got snow in Seattle a couple days ago.
My important thing is I read on the internet that once every 10 years it snows in Portland, and I don't want it to snow while I'm there.
Oh, when are you going?
Next month, in like a month. I have to take my sweater off. I'm dying of heat. I'll be back. We have in Europe. What do we have in Europe?
Snow, probably.
Oh, snow. Thank you. Okay, BRB. Excuse me.
Robin is going to disrobe.
This robing is happening. It's hot, right?
It's a little warm.
The oven's not even on. I don't understand. Is this just our body heat doing this?
No, it's the stove.
But it's not on.
It's still hot.
Okay, I have an announcement I need to make. Do you remember how somebody came onto the stream like an hour ago and asked if we shave our armpits?
Yes.
I'm not wearing deodorant. There's my hippie thing for the day. I use hippie deodorant, and I used to use a kind that Kiss My Face made, and they stopped making it. And so since then, I've been on the hunt for a hippie deodorant that works. I found
Does Tom's have one.
It doesn't work. Not for me, because I have superpowered body odor. It's my superpower.
So you just chose so you're just not wearing any with your superpowered body odor.
So I found one that works. It's called Dr. Schmidt's. The problem is it abrases your armpits. I have abrasions after using it. So I have to use it for a week and then take a couple days off so my armpits can heal.
That's horrible.
This is one of the days off. And this morning when I looked in the mirror at my armpits and I was like, oh, it's got to be a no deodorant day. I was like, oh, wait, am I going to see anyone today? And I was like, no, it's Tuesday.
Just me. I can't
Sorry.
smell her.
I can smell myself, so that's why I wanted to give you a little warning.
I think your tops
Little
are really
heads up.
nice together. Our two tops?
Ah!
We do have purple on. I'm looking at my computer. Purple, purple.
We are kind of matchy.
Because the color matches. Thank you. That's very nice of
Unintentionally.
you.
It's on YouTube though. I know. We talked about this though. I don't have YouTube Red. Is that what it's called? I don't have the thing where you can play music on YouTube without hearing commercials. I'm sorry. I'm not that fancy. Have you ever tried black sapote? Do you know what that is? I have not. I don't even know what it is.
No, I don't know what it is either. I'm sorry.
It's natural chocolate pudding.
Ooh.
Black sapote. Does sapote also come in green? I think I've had sapote, green sapote in Hawaii. Does it grow in Hawaii? Is it a tropical fruit? It sounds familiar, but not the black kind. Okay.
Just let it rest.
I could use a rest. Me and the dough are gonna go rest right now.
You're going to contract and expand.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you guys let your dough rest when you make
Pasta?
ravioli or pasta? Both of you guys are vegan, right? I am actually not vegan, but I'm starting to do more vegan things. I love vegan food.
We're gonna
and
convince her she's gonna become vegan.
the biggest reason, in all honesty, that I'm not vegan is because my house is not a vegan house, and that makes it a little bit more difficult. I did have oat milk yogurt the other day, and it was awful, to be honest. It was
It
really
doesn't sound
soupy.
good.
The flavor was
Hi,
okay, but the texture was pretty bad. But I just bought, I want to
She
say
could be doing the January.
cashew milk yogurt.
That is it by Forager?
I don't know.
Foragers
I
either.
like Foragers.
Oh, you do?
But I've never had this one.
Okay. I think the coconut yogurts are usually the best. Coconut or soy. Or actually the almond one by Kite Hill is...
We usually build our own homes out of stone.
What? So the big
Well, you
red wolf
have
can't
house.
get you?
Do you have a house that's not? Yes, this house is not vegan.
No, this house is. My house is vegan.
Is it?
The vegan dollhouse?
This house, this home.
Oh, the house is so...
Yes.
I actually don't know about that because my landlords are vegan, but my landlords bought the house right before I moved in. So
We don't know if the wood is organic either.
Okay. Oh, pause due to poor connection.
But I did bring her a bunch of vegan limes today. Organic limes, not vegan limes, organic limes. These are from our tree. poor connection.
It
These are from
just
our tree at
dropped.
home. Did you know that some lime varieties have to turn yellow to be ripe? Ones you get in the store are different varieties, so they are green, but ours have to be yellow to be ripe. And they smell like lime. Hopefully she will enjoy them, and if she doesn't, hopefully she'll tell me that they're horrible.
She'll enjoy them. Alright, so where are we at? Oh, we
Your-
need to blend the almonds.
Your grandma sucks. It's 2:45. It's 2:45 there.
AM?
Where are you? Are you the one in Ukraine?
Okay. Can we use your computer to look at the recipe?
Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want on it.
Do I just command T?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yes. Okay. Vegan pink ravioli.
Do you know Dr. Michael Greger?
I know of him, but I don't know him. He's the guy who hates oil, right?
He hates oil. Is that who this guy is? I haven't seen it either. Look at how tiny the pieces are.
Yeah, you did well. You done good. Filling. Boil, blend. It is a blender. Okay, we're gonna blend. You know what that means? It's gonna be loud and annoying. In Germany, or how late are you gonna stay up with us? All night?
Because we'll be here. Do you have to go to
We'll
work
be here
tomorrow?
All night.
Do you have to work tomorrow?
Welcome back to the Vegan Dollhouse Show. Yeah. Sorry my internet made us leave.
Sometimes it does that.
Okay. Well, blending is about to happen as a warning to you all. Hi.
Have FaceTime tomorrow, so I don't know. What time is your FaceTime tomorrow? Is in the morning? And can you wear your pajama pants for FaceTime and just wear a normal,
What's Esselstyn?
a normal shirt? Like a button-up shirt?
Esselstyn is the
And
no
pajama
oil guy?
pants.
Oh, I thought McGregor was the no oil guy.
What are we
There's
blending?
probably a lot of no oil people, weirdos.
Are
I
we
love
blending
oil.
the almonds?
Yeah, with a little water to get it to be all like ricotta-ish.
Mhm.
I wonder if, would it be weird if we put some lime juice in it? Probably a little weird.
Yeah.
I
You
just
can-
want
you
to
can
put it in
make-
everything now.
You can make a key
Sorry
lime
if we're
pie,
at the
even though
table
they're not
from
key
my-
limes, but you can make a key lime pie with them.
Rest in peace, Dr. Sebi. Who's that? Who's Dr. Sebi? You have all the doctors.
You
How do
wrote
guys know all the
FaceTime.
doctors? Alright, I'm putting this
Oh,
up.
free time. I'm sorry. You have free time. You have free time. I said
Tomorrow?
FaceTime.
Or today?
You can tell we live in Silicon Valley because I interpreted free time as FaceTime. That's what happens when you used to work for Apple. Is everything is FaceTime.
The world is
I'm glad you have free time tomorrow. Hopefully you can sleep in.
okay. Ooh, that's so delicious.
So we are going to blend the almonds. Now they're mushy. See? Almond mush.
That's what we want, right?
Yeah, but we were trying to think of things that were soggy and mushy. We got it. I told you by the end of this we would get it. We got
Normally,
it.
soggy almonds are not good, though.
But right now they will be.
Like, if you were expecting a nice, crunchy almond and you put it in your mouth and it was soggy, you would think something was wrong, right?
Yes. But since we're
One for
expecting
me,
the
one
song.
for the blender.
So I had this blueberry muffin
Oh.
last week,
It went dark.
and it was good.
I don't really care for blueberry muffins because if you know my whole not mixing starches and
Startups.
fruits thing.
Isn't Silicon Valley the rich area in California for the startups and innovative people? Yes, it is.
We're neither of those things.
Yeah, we are neither rich nor, well, we're
Nor innovative.
Robin's Vegan Dollhouse startup. And she's innovative in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm not innovative in any way that makes money.
Yeah, it's where
unfortunately.
FaceTime, or it's where Facebook is, and Google, and Apple headquarters. I used to work for Apple, and then I worked for Google, and then I went back to school. I think you are the 8th time zone away. That's a lot. Is that beyond? Is that beyond the meat? The sausage?
Beyond Meat is in the Bay Area, I think, yeah.
No, is the sausage beyond meat?
This?
Yeah.
This is pepperoni and I made it myself.
It's
It's Vegan
pepperoni.
Dollhouse.
You made
the
it yourself?
recipe is on my website.
It's really good.
Stale almonds are sad, right? It's true. You guys should do a Subway mukbang. Oh my god. What is it about the mukbang? Everybody tells us to do
The
that. Do you remember the time we were at Kimmy's house and we were streaming and we were eating our salad while we were still streaming?
Yes.
After that, someone commented on that video and said, can you guys do mukbang videos?
And what is that?
Am I pronouncing it right? Mukbang? I've only seen it written.
Is that just people talking?
It's people eating.
People eating.
They wanna
You guys
watch
would
us
watch
eat.
us. You guys would watch us eat for real?
Did you ever answer the name inspiration? Oh, I forgot. Hi. Baby.
Oh yeah. Did you answer the name inspiration? She
I
never
didn't.
answered the name inspiration, guys.
Okay. The name inspiration is actually not that good of a story. Not like
Hi,
George's
May Cool.
story. Mukbang, is that how you say it? Yes. Okay. So yes, people want to watch us eat, I guess, which
Wow.
we're down with. Usually we've stopped the streaming once we're done cooking and we sit down to eat. But that one time at Kimmy's,
Yeah. We ate
we
our
were having
salad.
such a good time that we just kept talking
Yeah.
and eating.
A lot of times the problem is what we're cooking requires like 30 minutes of baking time or something, and we don't want to torture you
Yeah.
and make you watch while we're just chilling.
Yes. It does feel a little torture.
And I don't FaceTime with strangers. I only FaceTime with people that I know. And hi, May Cool, we're doing well. And Huntman says you're gonna do it. What are we gonna do? I'm confused.
What are we doing?
I'm confessed.
We'll do it. Tell us what to do and we'll do it. Oh, the mukbang. Are we gonna do it? I
We can do it. We can do it sometime where we have food to eat.
We're gonna be eating ravioli at some point tonight.
How long
Midnight,
is it gonna
maybe?
take to dry?
Midnight. God, please don't be midnight. What?
How long will it take to
That
dry?
seems like way too much water. What to dry? You mean to cook? Wait, what are you asking?
A lot of times you let your noodles dry.
Oh, I don't. Not
Oh,
with
okay. It
ravioli.
still works.
Yeah, I just eat it right away, like out of the pot into my mouth.
That works for me.
Will you noogie? You are so silly. We're too old to be noogieing, or too young.
What's that?
I think that people who noogie are either in elementary school or their grandparents.
What is that?
We're like two in the middle. Noogie?
Yeah.
I think it's where you like
Oh.
someone, right?
Is that what you're talking about?
Anyway, I think you have to be a youngin or a grandparent to
I think
do a
so
noogie.
too.
Wait, why? Why does everybody like the mukbang? Can you tell me?
Have you guys watched our mukbang?
Oh yeah,
We did one.
We
it's
did
on
one.
It's
on
on
the
the
internet.
sleepover. Yeah, it's on our
Yeah.
it's on Vegan Dollhouse YouTube channel.
the sleepover.
The
one.
sleepover one. I think it's the second sleepover one, not the first one.
Yeah, you guys can try to figure out the secret of that video. There might be a video secret.
Yes.
Okay, so the story of Vegan Dollhouse is that, first of all, the street I live on, this is my third or fourth time living on this street. I don't know
Really?
why. Yeah, I just happen to keep finding houses on this street. And the second house I had on this street looked like a dollhouse. And so everybody named it the dollhouse.
Oh.
And so whenever I would have friends over and we were making a Google Calendar invite, the location would be at the dollhouse. So we're having craft night at the dollhouse. That water sound, sorry. Does it make you have to pee? I guess I could have waited to fill that, but you never know when you're gonna be thirsty. You need the water.
No,
to be ready.
Huntman, I will not. And her name is Robin. He asked me to noogie you for 10 seconds.
Also, it's not just purple. You can't call me the. I hate it when people call me the purple-haired girl because there are other colors here that you're
Clearly.
neglecting. Somebody at my work so I'm in a co-working space, and so there's people that I don't know that I don't work with, but they like share the office or whatever. And so someone came in. It was the new year, and I was like busy doing something, like getting stuff ready, so I wasn't paying attention to people I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Oh, Happy New Year," or something. And I just assumed he was talking to his coworkers. And then he was like, "You, purple hair." And I was like, "Don't
not just
discriminate.
purple.
There are other colors here." You commented on that video. Oh my god, Unknown Coconut, you're the one who asked us to do the mukbang? You're so
Those
funny.
kale salads were amazing, by the way.
You're like, not to toot my own horn, but I
They
make
were
make a
amazing.
killer kale salad.
It was Kimmy's dressing and then my ingredients.
I
But
tend
it
to be
was
loud.
the dressing that.
Everyone plug your ears.
Yeah, plug your ears.
Plug them. Sorry. Maybe we do need that much. Doesn't it seem like it's gonna be too liquidy?
Yeah.
What if we use the other blender again?
You could try it. The pieces are still too big. On the bottom?
Hi, Crystal. Yeah, I know, right? I think it's that my blender's too giant. Like,
Oh,
they're not
maybe.
all... Alright, we're gonna try the little blender then. Oh, the things we do. This is why it takes us 5 hours to make anything, you guys. We have to dirty all the dishes in the whole
Where does
entire
this go?
house. Right there. It's little cute little home. That's what a creep would say. What would a creep say? Oh, the noogieing thing? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It
Your
was
ears.
weird.
Yes, we
I
know.
think that
Sorry.
was a little weird.
Your ears. Think of our ears.
Sorry. I know it's very loud. I'm
We
sorry.
gave you fair warning. Didn't we?
I tried to give a warning.
We weren't joking.
We don't joke. There's no jokes here. Don't try to joke.
But you should read her blog because there are jokes on her blog.
So it was you who wanted the mukbang. So really,
Oh,
it's
you
not
meant-
a lot of people. It's just you only and George. But I think George is just doing it to back you up.
I think George might have watched it. George, did you watch? Is it Jorge or George?
Oh, I just assumed it was George. I'm a terrible person.
I assumed it was Jorge.
Oh, are you George or Jorge? Give us some info. Crystal Mochi, such a cute name. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's watched it, but apparently it was Unknown Coconut who said that we should do the mukbang videos. So now we know.
We have one watcher at
We
least.
only have one person who wants to see us eat.
Maybe it was like ASMR, the sound of us chewing. Did we put you to sleep?
Apparently nobody likes the sound of the water filling up the little pitcher. Now we know that that's not ASMR for anyone. Oh my goodness. Oh my
ASMR does not work for me. Does ASMR work for any of you guys?
It doesn't work for me either. Not that I need another thing to be hooked on. I have enough addictions in my life already.
Coffee.
Coffee mostly, sugar also. Okay.
Does ASMR work for any of you? This might actually work.
I hope so. I don't remember how I did it last time, and clearly I need to update this, because what if people are trying to do it in a giant blender and it's not working? You know? You know.
They should just get creative.
What other choice do they have? I definitely wrote blend.
You just didn't specify what type of blender.
Alright, let's try this. Oh, I forgot to warn everyone to plug their hair.
Put your earplugs in.
Sorry. Okay, I am gonna add more water. It's just too lumpy.
Okay, so I'll help you with managing streaming, and you'll see it's gonna be easy. There are many easy tricks. You are both two cute girls that want to make a vegan channel. This will have potential, just need a bit of off-topic help. That's so sweet.
Oh my god, you are so nice.
so
Thank
sweet.
you. We need you in our lives. We really do need
Can you
help.
move to Silicon Valley? That'd be helpful.
Wait, is this the person who's in Germany?
I believe so.
Are you in Germany? It's 2:30 a.m. there. We could probably narrow it down by process of elimination. Oh my goodness.
I don't want Robin to do that to me.
What? Are you still talking about noogies?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yes,
Hi, Matt.
he is the one.
You know what's funny is when we started,
Did Matt just join?
yeah.
Matt, where were you?
Matt, where have you been? We've been waiting for you.
There better be a good excuse.
So Unknown Coconut asked earlier if we have made ricotta with tofu, and I was like, yeah, but I like it better with almonds. And now I'm gonna say I don't like it better with almonds.
Just because of
This
the way
is
it's
a
mixed
pain in the ass. It wasn't this hard last time. I don't know what's wrong with me. We boiled them for enough time, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Maybe we need more like content help.
What other help can you provide?
I was busy thinking about ideas for your channel. Aww. Just remember your name in chat. We will try and do that. The people who are on here often, we usually remember. Sometimes it takes a few viewings, but we tend to remember.
You're better than I am at it. You are very helpful.
I try. Like Araya Mariah, where's Araya Mariah? Maybe she'll watch it later. What does she normally watch on?
I think
YouTube?
she's usually YouTube, but sometimes Periscope. I think some people are like 2 places. Like Scott joined on Instagram, but sometimes he joins on YouTube or Twitter.
I'm watching both lives. My name on YouTube, Beautiful Dreams. You're watching us on YouTube and you're watching us on YouTube and Instagram.
Wait, you're watching both lives.
Like I said, chat me afterwards on Twitch and I'll give you some advice as a Discord call. And yeah.
Where's Kimmy? I know, right?
When we pay the flight, he'll move here if we play the flight and rent.
Oh my god.
We can barely pay our own.
Pay my own rent. Do you want to live in the backyard in a tent? How about that?
Maybe she'll make you a yurt
Ooh.
out of the tent.
That would be fun to make a yurt, actually. Kimmy's in, what is the
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Is it Shri?
I
With
heard.
a sh? Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
Kimmy needed a break from us.
Did you answer, is it Jorge or George? Did you answer us?
Yeah, I don't think you did answer us. How do you answer a question like that? Because whatever he types...
Well, if it's Jorge, type Jorge, but if it's George, type it with a G, and then we'll know.
Or just type G or J. If you type G, we'll know it's George. The giraffe from Toys R Us is Jeffrey with a G. Very confusing.
I know a Jeff with a G, G-E-O-F-F.
Yes, that's how the giraffe in Toys R Us does it.
Parents just make it difficult.
It seems confusing, right?
It's Unknown Coconut. I love you guys. Oh, we love you too.
Wait, is Unknown Coconut over there too?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Oh my god. So wait, when you said you were watching 2 things at once, you meant us and us?
Yes. I think that's awesome. You get a heart, Unknown Coconut. You get a heart.
Heart badge.
And so our friend in Germany, what's your name? And he said, well, if you feed me with that food, it's okay, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's easy. I can do that.
Robin's good at feeding everybody.
Although I did just threaten to apply for a job which would make me relocate to Berkeley.
That's too far. I know. I love Berkeley, but that's too far.
It is a little far from here, yeah. But I don't know. I'm kind of tired of my job. We rock? Aww. Now we're rocking in stereo.
Yeah. Your name is Christopher Chris, and you're 23, and you're from Germany, East Germany to be specific. Well, hello, Chris. Do you prefer Christopher or Chris? I'm guessing Chris.
Oh, I just got a notification from Discord that there's a Pokemon raid at the park by my house, and someone was tagging me
but
because they
she
want me
can't
to go.
go because she's
Can't
making
go.
pizza ravioli.
I'm too busy. Foodie freak. What makes you a freak about food? I guess I'm a freak about food. As we know, because I just was telling her earlier that I don't eat fruit with starches. Not usually. I try to avoid it. So that's my freaky food thing. What's yours? The Butcher's Son is bae. It's so good. Have you also gone to Vegan Mop? I'm stopping because I'm over it. Okay?
What's the consistency like?
It's not perfect. Do you want to touch it?
We could add a little cornstarch.
What? No. No. No.
Do we get thicker?
No. No.
Okay.
No. Nutritional yeast?
Yes.
Okay.
Where is that?
That's how I compromise. Yeah, it's in there.
That
It's
sounds
in
better.
the Tupperware that looks like it's from when I was born.
1950. This is actually a much better idea
Yeah?
because it'll give it a cheesy flavor.
It will, I think. Okay, good.
Do we need to measure so you can add it to your recipe?
No. Because I made this recipe before and it was fine, so.
It smells so good. You're gonna have to immersion blender it with the yeast in it.
No, absolutely not. No more immersion blendering. I'm over this and
Are we
I don't
just
want to
stir it
play
in?
with it anymore. No PB&J. I know, it's so sad, right? And I I do actually make exceptions. Like I eat banana and peanut butter, which is kind of a no-no. But it's just so good together. And I eat apple and peanut butter.
But PB&J, the J is so processed.
So you think it doesn't count as fruit anymore?
No.
Okay, good.
There's so much sugar in it that I don't. And
Actually, PB&J doesn't really hurt my tummy.
and it's not.
It's like if I were to
sugar from
eat
the
like
fruit,
a
it's added sugar.
couscous salad with like mandarin
Mango.
oranges or something. Yeah,
Okay.
that's when my body's like, no.
Tell me when.
You took the whole thing off?
Just the lid.
I know, but it has a little thing.
Oh, this
might
really,
help.
this really is like 1950s. Did you get this at a garage sale?
I think my mommy got it for me from like a thrift store in Florida, so basically from a garage sale. The German grandma. Grandma. Aw. No, your English is great. Your English is fabulous.
Need a spoon.
Oh, fabulous. Okay, should we dump that into the bowl? Do you see my new bowls? Aren't they cute? Do you want to see my new bowl?
I think it's super cute. It's very vegan dollhousey.
Right? My old bowls were not vegan dollhousey enough. Well, the ones that I had from Anthropology were pretty cute.
I think this helped.
What?
I think it helped.
Good.
Can I add it?
Yeah, add it.
You know what my name for her is on my phone?
For who?
You. It's not Robin.
It's not Robin?
No, it is Rainbow Bright.
Oh. Because I'm bright?
Yes, and you're rainbowy.
Can you explain your next steps? Yes, but we are making it up as we go along, just to warn you.
We
Next steps are...
did you guys, are you caught up that we blended the almonds?
We boiled almonds, then we blended them, and then we mixed them with salt and nutritional yeast, the mushrooms that we sauteed earlier, the basil that is from Brianna's garden, some oregano and onion powder that we haven't added yet, garlic that I sauteed the mushrooms in, and then we're gonna add pepperoni because it's pizza themed ravioli. Can't have pizza without pepperoni.
And we have to get the sauce too.
What is blending? Oh. Do you know what a blender is?
Did you see the machine we had out?
This thing? This is just a little handheld immersion blender. But a blender is the thing you make smoothies in. Do you make smoothies?
Or you could do acai bowls.
Or acai bowls. I actually just posted an acai post last night. There's a vegan butcher shop called, Urban First Butcher. Yeah, I know. I've had their ribs and I've had their turkey. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Hi, Vegan Revolution. Vegan butcher in Ireland, Dublin too. Oh, that's so cool. I was in Dublin, but I don't think it was that cool when I was there, unfortunately.
Dublin in Ireland or Dublin here?
Not here.
Because the Dublin here is definitely not that cool.
Wait, did you already add the spices?
No.
Okay, good. I almost
So
got
if your almond ricotta is too thin, then add some nutritional yeast to it. It'll give it a cheesier flavor as well, and it'll absorb some of the water.
Can you remind me to put that in the blog post, actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is blending? Yeah, for mixing, yes, for mixing, but it uses blades, like sharp blades, so it can chop things. Out here we have Cuisinarts too, which have interchangeable blades, so you can do different types of chopping. I don't know why I'm looking at this. I should be looking at this. And then we have emulsion blenders or immersion blenders. And then KitchenAids are really popular as well. And you can get different attachments for those as well. You can get like a dough hook. You can get things to make cookie batter. You can get whisk. You can get one that scrapes the side really well.
We
you don't have to
used
scrape
the dough
the side.
hook tonight for our ravioli dough.
So the dough hook's pretty cool.
I'm just gonna soak this so it's not gross.
Is it true that food is very expensive in the U.S.?
Is what expensive?
Food, I don't know because I don't have anything to
It's
compare it
cheaper
to.
than Japan. Cheaper than Japan. Aw, thank you.
Okay,
My
cheaper
hair
than
likes you
Japan. Here in
too. Can't wait to
California,
visit the UK.
one nice thing is that
I hope you don't get rained
we
on
have
when you get
access
there.
to good fresh produce all year long. We can get strawberries and blueberries all year long. We cannot get persimmons all year long. They just went out of season, and I'm pretty bummed because Robin introduced them to me.
Strawberries are year-round.
Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. Watermelons aren't really, although I did see them today at Whole Foods.
But they're probably not grown here.
And they're the little ones. Yeah, they're not grown here. But living in California, we're pretty lucky. Other places, I remember in Utah, when I was in Utah, them not having great produce selection like we do. What do you pay for a kilogram of 2 pounds of normal chicken meat?
What? What?
Hi.
First of all, we don't
Hi,
buy,
Jorge
we
Fruit.
don't buy chicken meat.
Yeah, I don't
Second of
know.
all,
I have no
we
idea.
don't buy things in kilograms.
He said /pounds.
Oh, /pounds. Yeah, I don't know. I can tell you how much seitan costs.
Did Jorge respond if it's Jorge or...
Oh, yeah.
I can...
Okay.
Here, I'll
Maybe
look up...
He might have left us. He hasn't said anything in a while. Oh, no, he said no PB&J, so he was there. He asked about Kimmy. Wow. Jorge/George. We need to know.
I'm looking for the chicken question.
What? Tell them to look it up.
Well, he's in Germany.
Favorite animal? What's your favorite animal?
Dogs.
Dogs? I don't know if I have a favorite. I like all the animals. I don't really. Let's see. I do like dogs a lot. Is it my favorite animal to play with or to look at? Or to watch videos of on the internet?
Meat counter,
The answer is
chicken,
different
breast,
everywhere.
boneless, skinless, extra trimmed is
Ew.
$3.49 a pound.
Ew, why are we talking about
Signature
this?
Farms chicken breast,
Stop
boneless,
it.
skinless is $4.49 a pound.
Stop
So
it.
I don't know what that means to you.
It means gross. It means you're talking
What
about...
does that mean? Is it more expensive for you or
killing
for
animals.
us? I think he's just trying to get an idea on food costs there compared to here.
Why don't we get an idea of real food and not dead animal food? How about the price of pasta and vegetables
oranges.
and fruit? How about that? How about the price of quinoa?
One thing that's really cool here, I don't know if they do at other places,
Okay.
is that here, like especially
really
at Whole
like the slow
Foods,
Lawrence.
you can buy a lot of things in
it's
bulk. Like you can buy rice in bulk, flour in bulk, quinoa in bulk, nuts in bulk, and it ends up making it a lot less expensive. Especially if you're buying organic.
Noodle challenge. I can't eat spicy food. Can you eat spicy food?
No, I'm a wimp. I think your food is 2 to 3 times more expensive as ours. Oh wow, wow, that's big.
Yeah, that is a lot. Then where?
Germany.
Oh, yeah.
You
I've
guys
only
also
been to
have really
Berlin.
cool labor laws in Germany. My mom happens to work for a German-based company, and the severance stuff is really cool. There's a lot of cool stuff that we don't have. Beans and potatoes. Beans and potatoes. Let's go. And vegan pizza.
What?
Yeah, Europe is really different.
What?
Okay, Jorge, you haven't answered our question yet. Is your name Jorge or George?
Wait, is he over there now?
He's over here now. He's on
Oh,
YouTube.
that's why he's not responding to me over here.
So Jorge or George, what is your name? Because we want to pronounce it correctly. And now we
It's
know.
George.
Now we know that Tears Shopper is Chris. So now we're adding
No, we
in.
knew it was Chris because his Twitch name was something Chris. Or
Oh.
his Discord name was something Chris.
Now we know, now we're adding the Violife cheese. It's shredded mozzarella.
Okay, I think our filling is ready. So now we have to figure out how to.
Yeah, it is so
Roll the
confusing.
dough.
The gallons, yards,
Oh yes, everything is confusing when I try to
meters,
do math and try to convert pounds to what is the other thing?
kilograms.
Yeah,
Or
kilograms.
do you just use a online converter?
Because I asked David how much he weighed the other day, and he only knows how much he weighs in.
Kilograms.
Yeah, and
Do
I
you
don't
have a
know
scale
how to
that
do it.
has a pounds clicker on it?
The only scale I have in the house is a scale for small amounts of things, like in the kitchen, or a scale for a dog. But I think a person can stand on the dog scale.
I think it's a 1.6 conversion. What? We have noise from the peanut gallery.
Peanut gallery. Okay. I'm going to just make some space.
I'm
for
just
us
going to
do
eat some
that.
mozzarella.
So here's a thing I just thought of. when you roll out the pasta, sometimes you add flour. But I don't want the white flour messing up our pink dough. What do I do? Should I
Add some powder.
mix the beef
flour.
Okay. Mix the beef
So-
flour with the flour.
I know it's backwards. This
Oh,
is the
my
cheese we're using.
my recipes are like that. For a while I tried to make them both like with ounces, but it was just so much work. I just stopped.
This is the cheese we're using. I know it's backwards, but you get the idea.
I can't.
Pink powder, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I guess, Chris, you could just use one of those online converters and then you'd have to write it all down. But once you did it once, if it's a recipe that you like,
oh my
you
god,
could just
you were right.
keep
It's
it.
Jorge. So this whole time we've been saying it wrong and you didn't correct us?
No, I have not been saying it wrong.
Kimmy has been saying it wrong. And I copied Kimmy because
Don't you know
Kimmy
anything
knows
about
everything.
Spanish?
I know a little because of the person I live with. But I didn't know it was a Spanish name.
You'd probably be ashamed right now.
I don't think so.
Let's go
I
ahead.
don't think shame is a thing that is experienced by that human.
Aww. That's a great quality.
I know. I keep it going. Ashley, hi. You love this.
Will you
the
ever
bio
make
life?
a
It
real
is
life
really
stream
good.
through
I love
Silicon?
it.
Oh.
It's my
You want to
fave.
see what's in the area? Is that what you're saying? Will you ever make a real life stream through Silicon Valley?
What does that mean?
It's like you want us
Real life.
to make a stream as we drive through Silicon Valley. Like you want to see the campuses of like
Is
Facebook
this
and
our
Apple
tech
and
support
stuff.
person asking?
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is what we need from you, Chris. So, I used to use Streamlabs and Restream, and I could see all the comments from people on my phone while I was streaming. When I had that set up, I could do what you're talking about. I could stream not at my house. But now, I had to switch because that stuff broke, and now I have to use Larix instead of Restream. And so I need a separate device for the chats. So if you can help me fix that so that chats show up on the phone where I'm streaming, then we could do streams while we're out and about.
Here's the thing is that we would have to choose like a midday or a weekend day because rush hour here. Not joking, I live an hour and 15 minutes away from my doctor because she's really good and I like her. It takes me 3 hours to get home in rush hour. Rush hour here is insane. It took me 45 minutes to drive 7 miles a couple of weeks ago.
You just have to stay all day long.
It's insane. I just what?
You have to stay all day long.
Yeah,
All day and all night.
basically.
No biggie.
MBD.
We could just kidnap you.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Maki would tie me up.
She probably wouldn't.
Maki would lick me to death.
She really would.
Okay, so we're adding, I need to get the beet powder out again.
Oh yeah. Okay. So this is weird. I've never done anything where I put something on this part. And that's what we're about to do, I think. I think you take this out. Has anyone done this where they put an attachment on their KitchenAid?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well I just took the little plug out.
Oh, I haven't done it on this, but we'll figure it out.
Is your mom?
We have this exact same thing. I've just never done it.
Oh,
Hi, Ashley the
Jesus.
vegan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, our rush hour is for real. It's a real thing. It's a real problem. It hasn't always been that bad, but it is now. So, my wonderful stepmom got me this as a gift. And I'm pretty excited about it.
It's a pasta roller.
Comes with a paintbrush. Just kidding, that's really not fun. That doesn't feel good on the face.
Are you exfoliating?
I didn't know I was. I didn't know it was a
Try
pumice
it.
stone.
Try it on
paintbrush.
your armpits.
My armpits are very abrased already. Okay, does this part go in there? In the
No.
hole?
Yes.
This part?
Yes, it does.
Should I look at the instructions?
No, we're gonna figure this
I
out.
love
without the
instructions.
Yeah, that part goes in.
Do you want to do? She has experience, so.
I feel like it goes this way. I had to get it in the hole.
That's what she said.
How is it angled?
Oh yeah, the pink powder. Wait, why is that funny? Why is the pink powder funny?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna mix it. The powder.
This is screwed in.
Wait, why is it an
Oh.
angle?
It's supposed to, the hole is at an angle.
What? Is that normal? Uh-oh, how's this dying? Oh, because this is plugged in. Ugh, Instagram's gonna die.
Unplug
Your potato crisp video? Who made a potato crisp video? I want to see it. What are potato crisps? Like potato chips? Do you call potato chips potato crisps? Is that the same? Where is the video? On Instagram or somewhere else? I want to watch it. Can I reach up here?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get a bowl for. Oh, loosened like you pulled it all the way out.
It's just a screw. This is at an angle, guys, so I have to find the right angle.
Maybe it's supposed to be. Are you sure you don't want to look at the instructions?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Now it's not at an angle anymore.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Good. Ooh.
Fancy.
Fancy schmancy. This is where the pasta's gonna go. We're making it.
You want to stream at multiple platforms?
Vegan Rob's potato.
Yeah, we are reading all the
Oh.
chat in one window.
Oh, those vegan
3
Robs are
hours?
all
I
the
know,
rage.
right? 3 hours.
Everyone talks about it. We've been streaming for 3 hours?
No. They're
Oh,
saying
traffic is 3 hours. It's true.
We're on Restream, so we can see all the comments on Restream. The big black thing looks like a machine to kill someone. Well, I suppose if we put your fingers in there, that wouldn't feel good.
How do you know we don't kill people with that?
We don't kill animals with it,
No. Because animals are nice.
but people, on the other hand.
Not nice. You guys are nice. The rest of those people, not nice.
Change the name to the Exterminator Dollhouse.
Okay, I'm mixing beet powder with flour to try to make the pink powder.
I'm not gonna close this all the way because I'll have to put it back in.
It's a little lumpy, but that's okay. Okay. About the mobile chat window. I mean, it used to be possible, and then they went and
Zara.
changed things on us and then broke everything. So it was possible at one time. And I tried to join a Discord chat where people could help me, and no one helped me. So that was a fail. Yeah, I know. Alrighty. So now what? We just
Now?
take a little plop of it. Do you have to flour this thing, or you just stick it through? Do you have
don't
to oil
think-
it?
I don't think so.
Nothing? Not flour, not oil?
You can read the instructions.
I can?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes.
I'm going to eat all the pepperoni that we haven't used.
Yeah, I didn't put it in because I just didn't want it to be overwhelming, but
There's our pizza sauce.
we haven't made it yet. We can make it after the...
When it's resting.
No, it's our...
No, it's resting right now, yeah.
We're gonna... Yeah, this is a
Very long process.
The pizza sauce is basically going to be me opening a can of tomato sauce and putting oregano and basil in it. Done.
I can see what I can do about the mobile chat window, but it should be possible. Sweet.
I think it will be. Okay, so you already did that part.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the part we need. Turn it to speed 2.
Feed flattened dough into rollers.
Mm-hmm.
Repeat until dough is smooth
Okay.
and pliable.
So it doesn't say, oh, it does say lightly dust the pasta with flour while rolling to
Okay.
aid in dry. Okay. So we do maybe need to lightly dust it. Longest pizza cooking stream ever. This is actually our longest stream. We usually do shorter ones, usually under an hour.
Yeah.
Because usually Kimmy is in a hurry to go back to bed.
But our slumber party one was like 2 hours. It was 2 separate segments for some reason.
Oh, our slumber party one was long because we went to Kimmy's house and because she didn't have to go to sleep early because she didn't have to work the next day.
And because we did that muck, whatever.
The mukbang.
Yeah, because we sat and ate our kale salads while you guys talked to us, which was really nice of you. Thank you.
Okay, come here, you little rested dough. Look who's so rested.
And red. It's so cute.
Can you take a picture of me and my dough?
Yes.
We're the dorkiest. Okay, wait. Let me put my hair in front. Okay.
One. Oh, that's on video. Do you want it in a square so you can post it to Insta?
No.
1, 2, 3. That's cute.
Thank you.
Oh, your eyes are closed. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Did I close them?
Look at how cute
I'm kind of a
this is.
picture ruiner. It's real life. Yay! Thank you. I don't do square pictures on my Insta.
Oh, you don't?
Mm-mm. I was paused because my phone is dying. So I think I have to end it.
You
so
thank
if
us
you're
for the end.
here and you want to keep watching, can you switch and watch us on YouTube or on
Thank you for the
Periscope
entertainment.
or
Well,
on
thank you for
Twitch
letting
or on
us entertain
Facebook?
you. That's
Because
very
this
kind
phone
of
is
you.
about to
Thank
die,
you.
and I don't have a place to plug it because I'm using the outlet for this machine. This people-killing machine. Pocket Vegan! Hi! Okay, so we're signing off for the evening, but if you want to check out how the ravioli came out, we'll post it to our stories later.
We're signing off?
On here, I'm signing
Oh,
off,
on
but not on
Instagram.
there.
Go over to YouTube or Periscope.
Yeah, we're still streaming on YouTube
Vegan
and
Dollhouse.
Periscope.
So switch
and
to one of
Facebook
those.
and Twitch. Okay, sorry, but this phone's gonna die.
But you
Bye.
guys are fine on YouTube,
Bye-bye,
Periscope,
bye-bye,
Facebook, and
bye-bye,
Twitch. You should
bye-bye.
still be able to see us, but on Insta you can't.
Okay. I had to do it because the phone told me it was about to die.
Yeah, that's why my Instagram went down.
And I'd rather just say goodbye than just have it end.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've had that happen before.
I don't like it. It feels wrong.
I think we should put it on here.
Should we put some plastic wrap down? Because last time it was very, like, wanted to stick to everything. Or
Well,
parchment.
Parchment.
Oh, I also have, like, a silicone mat.
That would work. That should. Do they have grooves in them?
No, should they?
No, some do.
Oh,
But
I don't think so.
that might work. We might need to flour them a little bit.
We can do that, because now we have pink flowers.
So how many of you guys have made ravioli before? The full told me I was about to die. Yes, it did.
What happened?
He says, the phone told me it was about to die. Skynet confirmed.
My phone's tagged me. Okay. Is that good?
Yeah.
And then pink powder.
Yes.
Wow. This is quite a undertaking that we decided to do tonight.
We knew it was going to be long.
We knew. Okay, now what? Oh, speed 2. Turn it to speed 1, 2. That seems awfully quick. Are they sure? I'm gonna look at the speeds. Do you guys have numbers?
Other countries do have numbers, yes.
So here's what's weird. Is it goes off/0. I think 2 is this. I think it goes 2, 4, 6, 8. There's no 1. Okay, they do have numbers. It's taking it. Oh my god, it's happening. This is so weird.
You guys see this?
Oh my gosh.
You have to do it more than one time usually. This is the first time she's
Oh my
used this
God.
attachment.
This is really exciting. I used to have to roll this by hand. Okay, more than one time?
Yeah. It needs to be thinner.
This is so fun. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness!
Does that look too thick or not?
I don't know. I think it's great. Should I go again?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit, what if it turns too thin?
Then we'll just fold it up and start over.
Okay, you guys, are you ready? We're gonna do it again. Oh my gosh, it's so long! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
That looks better.
I'm glad you're
Then
here.
We
I'm glad we have a professional in the house.
should
Okay,
cut
we
off the
have to-
ends
Okay,
and add them back to the dough because we can't do anything with these.
that's not true.
If we're gonna do hearts.
The hearts
I
are
mean, I
small.
guess we
They're
could-
small. Let me
oh,
get the
they're
heart
small.
cutter. Ooh, this is so exciting!
Are you guys excited for us? What the fuck? It's magic. Yes, it is pretty much magic.
Oh my god,
It's
oh my
a great
god, oh my god.
attachment. Best Christmas gift?
What?
Best Christmas gift?
Yeah, that's pretty good. It was a good gift. They wanted to give me a new stand mixer, and I was like, there's nothing wrong with my stand mixer. I don't need a new one. Like, it's fine. It's old as fuck, and I bought it used off Craigslist, so it's really old.
So, as long as it works.
But it works fine. I didn't need a new one, so they got me that instead. It is magic. It's so
It's pretty
magical.
magic.
You've never made ravioli? All right.
You
well,
know
I'm
how
glad
else
you're here
I've
to
made
make
it? I mean,
those.
I've made it this way before too, or I've made it rolling out the dough. And
This
then
is
cutting
only
it.
my second time.
But I've also made it with wonton wrappers.
These
Oh,
are the
okay.
2 sizes we could make them.
I think the bigger ones.
Yeah, I think the bigger ones are what I used last time too.
Yeah, and the end can go down here.
Do you guys like the lemon heads? That's what I'm listening to right now. It's on show.
I've never heard of the lemon heads,
Really?
but I like them.
Do you like them right now, this second, this particular song?
Yeah, I do. I can't really hear it very well, but I do.
Do you want me to sing it to you so you can hear it better?
Yeah, everybody wants you to sing it to them. Of course, everyone is excited. You are both so cute together. You're so sweet. Lemonheads, it's a band. Should I go ahead and start cutting the...
It's a band and it's also a candy.
That's true. They are candies.
The Lemonheads do a song that is a remake of My Name is Luca.
Really?
It's a good remake too.
Interesting. Should I start cutting the hearts out?
No, because we have to put the dollops and then put the second
Oh,
one
that's right.
and then
That's
cut
right.
it
I know what I
together.
was thinking.
So I guess it's time to roll the next one? Or should we
Yeah.
put the dollops first? Let's put the dollops first. just to
Okay,
make
we're gonna
sure.
we're gonna have so much dough that we're not gonna have enough room on this cutting board to put all of it.
You're right.
So we need
So
like
we need more of these, like laid out on the counter.
Oh, good idea. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, God, why is my kitchen so small? I actually thought about taking the stream into the dining room and doing this out there because there's more space on the table. And we could just take over the whole table with ravioli.
I think that
Is that
it's
too
better in
much?
here.
Yeah, okay. So we don't need your laptop then.
No, we don't.
We don't need this water. Drink water, everyone.
With ice.
Or without, no judgment.
Judgment.
She's judging. So, 2 tablespoons of beet powder, is that what we ended up using?
Yeah, I believe so.
And then I want to make sure I say that we made pink flour for doing this second part.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just take some notes, you guys, so I don't forget to update my blog post. My kitchen is small.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's tiny. Pink powder.
But we make do.
And then what was the other thing I told you to remind me to update? Oh, to add nooch if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Add nooch if it seems like it's not thick enough. Okay, I just wanted to take those notes before I forgot. Look, she brought me candy. Isn't she the sweetest?
It was just a little piece.
It's just the right amount. Okay, now we have this whole space.
Yes,
So let me
that'll
get
be
another
helpful.
one of the silicone mats.
We need more mats
I have a
because
really
we
big
only
red
have
one.
the one down. That would work.
Well,
No, I don't think so. We'll just dust it.
no, it's a little dirty from last time. Okay. Is that okay?
Yeah.
My limes are so friendly. I have the friendliest of limes. Oh my gosh, no one's gonna be able to get to the bananas because I just buried them in fruit. Okay, here we go. Yay! Ravioli is happening. Ravioli.
They're gonna be
is
so
happening.
good.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is so lovely. Okay. I hope they're good. Alright, so now let's see. We don't want to waste the end. So we're gonna cut all the way to the end. So dollop, you go there. I hope that wasn't too big of a dollop. Maybe I should make them just slightly smaller.
Silica gel.
Oh,
Where'd that come from?
I wrapped them in the silicone mats, otherwise they get weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to make sure they stay dry, otherwise they like develop spores. Silicone is weird. You have to really be careful with it. I think. In my opinion.
I think that should be good.
Ah! I spilled a little. Okay. And then I'll try to squeeze one in at the very end.
You guys can kind of see what we're doing. It's amazing.
Can you see?
Ravioli party, says Beautiful Dreams. And
Aw.
hello to you.
Beautiful
Oh, thank you.
dreams.
I
What
love this
cute name.
necklace. I wear it a lot, actually. I wear this necklace and these earrings a lot.
Okay. I'm turning it to 2.
Is that the same size dough you had before?
I don't know.
I think it's a little smaller.
That's okay. That's okay. All right. Get in there. We haven't been dusting. Is that okay?
Apparently it's worked so far.
It was kind of a dry dough. Remember I even added
Yeah.
extra liquid?
It's marbleized.
You guys look! It is kind of marbleized. Oh my god.
It's
I'm
marbleized
so
and
excited
beautiful.
about this. So excited. I
Did
wonder
you
if it's
buy
gonna
the
taste
necklace?
like
It was a gift. I've had it for about 20 years.
It is cute. I've seen it before. Okay, I went through 3 times. Do you think it's good?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you were right. You were right! Why are you always so right? Okay, maybe I should measure my ball next time.
Well,
Okay.
still,
Yeah, I think so. Oops, let's turn you off.
as
for a
long as
sec.
the heart still gets both of them.
Okay, so we need the cute thing.
We have the little edger too.
Actually, I'm gonna use this side. 'Cause I don't.
Do I say was it a present or has it been a present? Oh, you say was it a present? That was correct. Was it a present?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
They're gonna be so cute.
Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Do you see this little device? It cuts them in zigzag. Who comes up with this stuff? Oh no, it's not cutting them. Did you push harder? Maybe I didn't push hard enough. Okay, I'll do better. I'll do better. Oh, now it's cutting. You do have to push harder. You called it.
Because it's 2 things of dough.
Maybe, I guess, yeah. I was scared that I was gonna cut the silicone mat, so I was trying to go gentle.
I think you would have to use a lot of pressure to do that.
Okay, so let's see. I've never cut on one of these mats before. Okay, okay. Okay. Now we have to crimp the little edgies. Oh my god, it's so cute!
It is so cute.
I have to bring it and show it to you guys. Oh my god, it's so cute. Come here, you. You little cutie, you! Oops. Let go. Let go. Thank you.
Look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh.
I'm about to die.
It's so cute.
Can we take a picture of it?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm having way too much fun right now. Oh, my nails aren't done. I have to take a picture of you with it.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. I hate my house as the background. Can you push it forward more? Yes. Maybe I can just try to focus on only you and the ravioli and not my house. Oh my god, your nails are so cute. Okay. Whew, you guys, take a picture of this with your minds, because how cute is it? Oh, the newborn ravioli. It's a girl! Actually, it's gender neutral.
That's more appropriate, I suppose. It's totally cute.
Aww.
Should we lay them over here?
Yeah, but do I have to crimp it, or do you think this is fine? Like, I didn't crimp it at all, but maybe it just does it.
I think it looks pretty sealed.
Right?
don't you?
It does look sealed. I don't know, with my other ones when I did it last time, I had to like fork them. Ha!
Kimmy's not here.
Damn it, Kimmy, where are you when I need you?
She better watch all these when she comes back.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's fine. Well, we'll boil the first batch. Should we boil the first? Well, no, because we need this whole space. We don't have room for boiling. Can I come use my next door neighbor's stove?
You need like a camping stove.
All right, I actually have one. Where would we set it?
Over here.
Oh yeah. Yes. Would that be weird? Should we just do that right now? What do you guys think about our camping stove idea? Is that weird? Oh, I know. Everyone misses Kimmy, huh? Beautiful dreams. We will tell her that you said that she needed to be here. Okay, well, shit. Do I still have it?
She's looking for her camping stove because we need another stove top.
The thing is, I don't see it. And it makes me feel like I got rid of it because I never used it.
Well, we could move the mixer over and move the board down.
Move the mixer over. Yep.
Move the board down.
But then it won't be all the way to here?
Yeah.
So the mixer will be all the way over there?
Yeah, we just flip it around though.
Oh yeah, that'll be easier, then I can see the two. I mean, not that it matters. Okay. I'm willing to do this thing that you have just suggested so that we can be boiling water at the same time. It'll be faster, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, and then we'll know if it opens up that we need to seal better.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness, what a disaster area this is. That's another reason, you guys, that we stop streaming before we eat is because also you don't want to watch us clean. We're doing you a favor. No one wants to watch someone else clean. Okay, so we're gonna boil some water.
I don't know, people watch Marie Kondo.
It's true, but I don't want to watch that because it's just gonna make me feel bad about myself.
I've never seen her stuff.
No, I haven't either. I don't want to. I only want to do it. I can't waste time watching it when I could be doing it. It makes me feel like it. Oh, I'm the same with sports. I can't watch sports because I'm like, why am I not doing it? I should just be doing sports.
I should just be a pro football player.
I mean, I wouldn't probably watch football anyway, but like, you know, it just makes me feel weird. I'd rather just get out and do it.
How does that work for you?
Well, let me tell you. I'm terrible at sports. And one time, my friend was on her soccer team for work, and she was like, we just need one more person. Like, you don't have to do anything. Mind you, never played soccer before. And she was like, we just need a body, like one more body. We can't play if we don't have the right number of people. We just need a body.
Very true.
Oh no, you're using the wrong side. Remember we were using the other side so we could cut it with that so we can make a pretty cut. That's how I did it last time, but I didn't have her fancy device. So anyway, yeah, I did not know what I was doing, so she was like, just stand there. But the ball kept coming to me and I kept having to do things.
How did it go?
I don't really remember. I'm pretty sure we lost.
I'm pretty sure it takes a whole team to lose and not just one person.
I also probably screamed every time the ball came near me because that's the thing I do. You're eating garlic potatoes. That sounds delicious. A baby vegan on the way. And so you're not talking about a baby vegan ravioli, I'm assuming. You mean a real baby vegan. Like a baby human vegan.
How
Vegan
long
human.
until your baby comes?
It's her sister, right? Your sister? Yeah. How long until your niece or nephew come? Well, maybe we don't need to put salt in there because I salted the dough.
Yes, I don't think this one
that
worked
is
out
true.
as well.
Okay. I'll do the next one. It's kind of hard to cut, right? You have to do it kind of hard.
Yeah, you have to push really hard. Because I used the other side first.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's indented. It's like,
Okay. Oh, here, no, don't do that.
you have a spatula?
Mm-hmm. I do have a spatula because I'm a normal person. Here you go. You know what I don't have, which would make this ravioli cooking a lot easier, is a slotted spoon.
You don't have a slotted spoon?
Do you both have a Discord account? Do you have a Discord account?
No, I don't even know what Discord
only
is.
me. Or just a general one for this stream. And yay, it's getting finished.
This one looks like a real heart.
It's an anatomically correct heart that's coming next. So give it
And
lots of
the
props.
crimping didn't turn out very well. But look, it looks like it's actually going to beat right there. Wouldn't that be cool if we could somehow make these beat?
Oh my god.
I mean, they have
this one
beats
kinda
in them.
does look like it's beating when I press on it. Watch.
Yeah,
there.
right? Doesn't it?
Yeah. It like moves because of the air inside of it. Hilarious.
I do not have. Do you have, Chris, do you have Instagram?
Chris, do you think Discord is more popular in Germany than it is here?
And do you have Snapchat? I think I went too close to the cookie cutter, and that's why.
Oh, yeah.
I went right up against the edge.
Yeah. Well, I feel like real raviolis have like a flat part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Real raviolis. These are real raviolis. Wow, how dare I?
I just keep eating this.
Maybe
which
I
is
meant
so good.
professional raviolis. We need
All
to.
we need is
We need to powder this more, I think.
okay.
Don't you
All we
think?
need is one ad, and then we can be professional raviolis.
Every time, even though I press hard, there's still like a part that's hanging on for dear life. No, don't eat me! That's what it's saying. Last time, you guys, I had to cheat and I used regular flour in my, I just made regular dough, like regular pasta, and then I colored the water pink before I boiled them. That's how I made them pink. This time I'm doing it legit, the real way, not the cheaty way. And you guys are here for it. Real stuff.
I'm gonna try another one.
Discord is popular in the US. But how come then she doesn't have it if it's so popular?
I've never heard of it. I'm just
She
not
has
hip.
Snapchat. Oh, you have Snapchat. He does have
Oh,
Snapchat.
Let's be Snapchat friends.
Chris, do you want to be Snapchat friends with Brianna? And in Europe. Well, I don't know. I hadn't heard of it till I started using it for Pokemon.
Why can I not do this as well as you can?
Because I spend my life in the kitchen. That's just a guess. I do. Look, I even have food tattoos. That's my bear donut. That's my popsicle. That's my milkshake. It's all food. I'm a little obsessed with food. Just a teensy weens. Not in a bad way. Do you want Chris's Snapchat name?
Sure.
Yes, what is it? Do tell. Tell the world. Discord's popular gaming platforms, influencer groups, Twitch streamers. I'm not a very good Twitch streamer, as you can tell by what's been happening today. You're probably the only one watching on Twitch, I'm guessing. I think people on Twitch only want to watch people play video games, and I don't play video games, so I'm boring to them.
Oh, this is a fail.
Aww. It's okay, he's so cute. Bring him over there.
He's a fail.
He's not a fail.
He's like a broken heart.
He's adorable. He's great.
Chris' name is Alex Pleb. Why?
Wait, how are you and Alex? And
Yeah,
Chris?
how are you, Chris and Alex?
That was very confusing. Is it because you watched that show You and now you're trying to like have an alias? So people don't know who you really are? Did you watch that show You, Brianna?
No. Okay, Alex Pleb
Very creepy.
is aided. I've added, not aided. He's broken but also cute. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Aided's not even a word.
Aided?
Like A-I-D-E-D, but
Yeah, like
A-T.
aided and abetted. You just
A-T-E-D.
play it off. Play it off like you're meant to.
Added, you're added.
Okay, I'm putting it in. Oh, was I supposed to measure?
I think that's about good. I'm gonna add more flour to this part too.
Oh shoot, it's going in weird. It's not wide enough.
Maybe we need to flour
Oh,
it.
there we go, there we go. There we go. Oh, nope. Do we need to flour it? It's coming out. Oh, maybe because these were all the scraps.
Oh.
So maybe we just fold it over?
Yeah, try that.
Okay, nothing to see here. We're gonna do it right this time. Oh yeah, that's better, right?
Yeah, that's much better.
Ooh! You guys, look at all the swirls.
It looks like it's marbled.
I'm so excited. This is so fun. I just
I
want to
don't
do
use
this all the
Snapchat
time.
usually, so I thought I annoy him. I'm
What?
not sure what you mean. I use Snapchat sometimes. I use Instagram sometimes. I'm like I would say a regular user on both, but not like crazy on both. Are you on Instagram too, Chris? And who else is still here with us? Let us know.
Okay, that was the exact length of the silicone mat.
Perfect.
I hope we powdered it enough. Okay, next.
Did you do heaping or?
No, I decided heaping was too much. Isn't that funny how it keeps going down here?
Yeah.
It's like you could make two things at the same time. Okay, putting it in. Putting you in. And I'm putting it down. But you're not picking it up. Do you like Beck?
Kinda.
Okay. Just kinda.
I don't really know a lot of his stuff, to be honest.
Do any of you like Beck? I was just singing Beck because I make songs out of everything. It's like my thing. I don't have Instagram because I don't know. Only had Facebook because I don't know.
I'm good at Instagram. Robin and I are both on Instagram.
It doesn't mean you have to be on it. Don't worry.
You don't have to, but you'd see more of us, and you'd see pictures of all of Robin's awesome recipes, like all of her awesome baking things. You would see on Instagram. Mine, the last Instagram post that I posted was actually a mug that my niece and nephew gave me because it was really sweet. So mine are kind of all over the place. There's no real thing to mine, but there's definitely a thing to Robin's.
They made it? I didn't know.
No, that they gave to me.
Oh, okay.
That would be impressive if they could draw like that.
That's what I was thinking.
At 5 and 12.
I mean, if they went to Waldorf, they could.
Yeah, no kidding. Did your kids go to Waldorf?
Mm-hmm.
How
very artistic.
How was the transition when they went to a
College?
non-Waldorf? Oh, is he in Waldorf still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Waldorf since birth.
Because some kids switch in
Yeah.
high school, and it's a tough transition for them.
Well, they tell you there's certain milestones, like certain grades where you should switch. Like
Okay.
4th is a good one. High school is supposed to be a good 9th is supposed to be a good time.
How was the switch to college for Zen?
A little challenging, but also she's taking the hardest major. She's in physics. So I think that's just challenging. You left Facebook. Good job. Good job leaving Facebook. I just joined. I was able to avoid joining Facebook for the longest time, but then I ended up joining because of Vegan Dollhouse. Someone told me I had to.
I mainly use Facebook to keep in touch with like friends and family who don't live close by. That's the main.
Is it friends and
reason.
family who are not on Instagram or Snapchat?
Yes. Yeah, you're doing it way wider than I was. Maybe that's part of my issue. Should we try the rolling pin one next?
Oh yeah, sure. I forgot about it. I was having so much fun with hearts.
Well, we can continue making hearts.
I do want to try the other one just to see what it's like.
We also have a ravioli rolling pin.
Maybe you guys should help us decide. Should we keep doing hearts or should we make some squares?
Should we try both or should we just do hearts? This is a ravioli rolling pin. It was actually my papa's.
It makes square ravioli.
Square ravioli. And then you still use the edger on it to make a pretty little sign.
I guess I just don't understand when do you, like, how do you cut it then?
You roll it,
Yeah.
and then you use the edger to cut it.
But then there's not going to be enough spots that are crimped. Like,
This-
that's such a small.
This crimps it. And
I
that
know.
crimps it.
I know.
That's a pretty big area.
No, but then you also have to cut in between there?
Yeah.
That's not a big area when it's only half of that. Look how big our crimp is. Our crimp is like.
But you need a smaller crimp if it's a smaller amount on the inside.
Oh, really? Okay.
We can try and fail.
We're gonna try and fail.
Ravioli heart in both.
Isn't it cute?
We could do a tiny bit of both.
Yeah, we should do a tiny.
We have so much filling.
I know.
So we're just gonna eat the filling raw. Luckily everything in it
So
we could
really,
eat
I
raw.
could have doubled the dough recipe. 4 cups seemed like so much. I was scared if I used 8 cups, it wouldn't fit in the mixer.
Yeah.
I guess I could have 1.5 it.
We could put some ravioli in the water.
Oh yeah, it's ready?
Did you salt the water?
No, because I salted the ravioli.
Okay. How long do you think? Should we put 2 in?
Can we look at the recipe? Do you guys
Oh,
mind?
sorry. It was on my
If you're
computer.
kind and brave, I'll make an Instagram account and follow you. Ooh, how do we prove that we're kind and brave?
Isn't this kind and brave?
What we're doing here? This ravioli concoction. Ravioli. Okay. It says Put them on parchment. We kind of did that. Boil only 3 or 4 at a time so they don't stick together. Boil for 2 minutes.
Should we try one by itself?
But from what I remember, I turned it down so it wasn't rapidly boiling.
Okay.
You can just do one, and then we can use this timer
Let's
if
do
you
a
want.
demented one.
2 minutes.
We
Wait,
need-
do you want a tongs?
I'm just gonna drop it in.
Oh, but I don't want you to hurt your paws.
I'm not going to. You have to go back
Crisis
to the
averted.
comment page.
Crisis averted, you guys. Her paws are fine. Triangle ravioli. Beautiful dreams. You are such an outside the box thinker.
I love butternut squash ravioli.
I don't. Actually, before you came over, I was thinking about how I hate it when people offer me butternut squash ravioli at a restaurant and that's the only option, and I'm like, why would you do that?
Do you not like butternut squash?
It's okay, but not in my ravioli. In my ravioli, I want mushrooms, cheese, delicious things. Pepperoni.
We forgot
What?
the sauce.
No, we haven't forgotten it.
Oh, we use the sauce like a marinara.
Mhm.
Okay. Thought we were gonna put sauce inside for some
Oh,
reason.
no, we can't.
You
It's
did
wet.
start the timer.
I did. See? It's already down to 1.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't start
Should
counting
I-
down the seconds until it gets down to 1.
Should I put this on a plate when it's done?
Oh no, it'll stick to the plate. We have to put them back on the silicone thing, I think. Is that weird? It sticks to everything. Pasta just fucking sticks.
You can put it back in the silicone thing, but there's flour on it.
That's alright, right?
Yeah.
Is that weird? I mean, I can give you a plate, but I'm telling you.
Even after it cools, it's gonna.
Yes! It happened before, it'll happen again.
I'll put it in the silicone thing then.
What about, is there something we could put between the plate and the pasta? Like a trick? It'll stick to everything.
Parchment.
Maybe parchment? Should we try it?
Vegan
Does
wax
anybody
paper.
have any, does anyone have any suggestions on this?
A very brave thing to do would be to make the ravioli awesome. I hope it is awesome. I don't like butternut squash ravioli, but I still love you guys. Are you making mushroom ravioli? We're not making mushroom ravioli. We are making pizza ravioli. It doesn't.
It has mushrooms in it. It has mushrooms, pepperoni, and fake ass ricotta, which is almonds basically. And what else do we put in it? A bunch of spices. That's pretty much it. Oh, and we put cheese, BioLife cheese. Mozzarella.
Is it done?
Mozzarella. What?
It feels done.
2 minutes should have been enough.
Feels like it.
Did it lose some of its color when we boiled it?
A tiny bit, but it's still really red. I'll show you guys the boiled version. The filling kind of went to one side a little bit, but
That happens. Can I see? Oh yeah, it kind of lost some of
smooshed
its
on one
pretty
side.
pink.
it's still red. It's like the color of a real heart, I think. I've never seen a real heart. But that's
I
what I do.
think you are acting like you have. People are scared and concerned.
Cheeses.
You
aw.
are a doctor after all. You must have
That's
seen a
cute.
real heart, right?
I am a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I just play a doctor via text to Robin.
Yeah. And to Kimmy. She's
And to
our
Kimmy.
personal doctor. We
Beautiful
made her
dreams.
with
Cheeses.
ravioli.
Yes, we do have cheeses. Should I put another one in?
Yeah, do it. Do you want me to show you how to do the timer, or you already know how?
Make sure I can
We
figure it
used
out.
this cheese, and we used almond ricotta that we made.
Why am
Oh,
I
I
doing
guess we
one at
could
a
use
time?
this too. This is kind of like a slug.
Okay, what is it doing?
I don't know. Okay, I'll teach you real quick. Kitchen timer.
Oh, kitchen timer.
2 minutes. Start.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Wait, what was the question you asked? It was a thing I wanted to answer.
Me?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I said, why am I doing one at a time?
Oh yeah, should we
After
do more?
this, I can do more than one at a time.
Do you want to do more? I mean, I can't make them any faster than this, but since we have
But,
a little stockpile.
yeah. We'll catch up.
Okay.
This is a fun one, you guys. We have so much filling. How long would it take to make more dough?
Not long, but we can't let it rest.
Oh.
What if... Did I put the phyllo back in the freezer? I had phyllo in the fridge, but oh my god, I have phyllo. What if we made little bucasas or whatever they're
It'd
called?
be so cute.
Yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
do it. That way we can use the filling.
Yeah,
Otherwise, what are you going to use the filling for, really?
I know, and that's gonna be the most delicious.
I know.
Okay, good.
I
Yay.
guess you could like heat it up and make a roll, put it in between a roll, or like a Philly cheesesteak. Fun.
All of this sounds like things we have to make stuff for, though, and the phyllo dough's already in
made.
there.
I also feel like I'm just hungry, and now everything sounds good.
You're like, we can just eat it with a spoon from the bowl.
Well, I was trying not to say that. Vegan means no meat, eggs, milk, cheese, right? Maybe the English word. Yeah, so vegan is no animal products whatsoever, no meat, no eggs, no milk, no cheese, no honey. To be truly vegan, it needs to be organic. But a lot of people are vegan without it being organic. The honey is one you have to look for. If you're looking at like bath products, beeswax is in a lot of them, and glycerin that's not vegetable glycerin is in a lot of them.
Lanolin.
Lanolin, because it comes from sheep.
Back before there was internet, when I went vegan, you would order these zines through the mail, and a zine would come, and it listed all the ingredients that you had to beware of. I think they're getting cuter every time. I think this one might be the cutest because it has this little tail on it. I don't know why I think it's cute with the tail.
Oh, it is! Look at it, it looks like an emoji.
Oh my god, if we had a way to put sparkle hearts, it would be the perfect sparkle heart.
So, Chris, what is vegan?
I would eat that heart.
and
I'm not
dirty?
vegan, but I'd eat that heart. Oh yeah, what's the German word for vegan?
And what does it mean there?
Okay. I'm putting just the same ball back in, I think. Okay,
I
so
would-
now you want to do the square ones, right?
We can try it, and if we don't like it, we'll just...
Should we redust?
Yeah.
Okay, 2. Get in there, you little cutie. It's making a sound. It's like, you're working me so hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Doe, I'm sorry.
Oh no!
It's real mad at me right now. So mad. It's so mad. What is this that's happening?
What is going on?
Is it because I haven't dusted it?
Should we?
I don't know. That was a very strange occurrence that I was not expecting. Let's try again. If at first you don't succeed, you know what they say.
Try again. We have to fold it again, but it's better than it was last
It's
time.
definitely getting better each time.
Now it's probably too wide. Oh, I did set the timer.
Oopsies.
I think it's been about 2 minutes.
They look better than the other ones. Maybe keeping them in there longer makes the color look better.
I think these are firmer too. They feel a lot firmer.
Oh, does that mean maybe we didn't put them in long enough?
Yeah, I could put good ones back in.
What? No. No.
No?
No. I think it's great.
Okay.
Keep up the good work. Maybe don't set a timer. This is our new system.
Just forget about them and hope it turns out.
Exactly. They'll be al dente. Oh yeah, it's totally working now. It was just
So we had the word vegetarians for no meat, and vegan are for people that don't eat anything from animals. Earlier you showed the cheese, so I was confused because cheese is made by milk, and I thought, wait, that's not vegan. It's non-dairy cheese. It's vegan cheese, so there's no animal products in it.
It originated in your place.
It originated.
BioLife started in Europe.
BioLife started in Europe.
Okay, so
But vegetarians, yes, don't eat meat. Pescatarians will eat fish.
What
And
is the
lacto-ovo will eat meat and eggs.
okay, so it's veganer. Is that how you say it? Okay, wait.
Yes.
I think a thing. Is it that we just spread the filling all over, fold this over, and then roll it?
You spread the filling, you put a top piece on.
Yeah, this is going to be the top piece though.
Okay,
I'm going to do
that's
like
fine.
that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So you spread the filling all over.
Mm-hmm. But not all the way towards to the edge.
And how thick do you make it?
Not very.
I'm going to use a spoon or something. Oh, this is what I wanted. Spatula. Okay.
Now we're gonna try and make square ones.
Try.
LOL. I like how you said LOL, random girl.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
I think it needs to be thinner than that.
Too thick?
I think so.
Okay. Okay, so good. Last time I made these, they were so filling. You only needed like 2.
Because they're not smushy now like the other ones did.
They're not smushing, so that's good, right?
Yeah, so I think that the key is a little bit longer.
Or a little bit less. I think it's less.
I think it's longer than 2 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I really think it's less than 2 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna fold it over.
Okay.
I was about to just lick my hands and then I thought, you know what, people are watching. Maybe I won't.
But if you weren't watching,
That's what I do when I'm alone.
look how cute this one is. It's burning my hands, but look how good it turned out.
Ow! The things we do for you guys, the suffering we endure. Okay,
That was really hot.
should you do? I feel like I'm not prepared for this.
Well,
Like I'm not the pro.
do
here.
it that way.
Do it this way.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not a professional.
Just push hard.
How hard? Hard?
hard?
Hard? That's what she said. Oh yeah, I put way too much filling in. Oh my god, these are gonna be all pasta and hardly any filling. Okay, still going. Continuing. Okay, we did it. We made square ones, now we just have to cut them.
Yeah.
This is Frank Turner. Do you guys like Frank Turner? Oh my god. Really?
Who's the new lady's name?
New lady.
Call
Which
me
one of us
simple,
is the
but
new
that name
lady?
is
It might be
Dick
you.
Wong. Are you talking about me?
Yeah, Dick Wong is talking about you. Dick Wong's an old timer.
Oh, Dick Wong. I'm not really that new. That means you haven't been watching for a while, because it's been a number of months now, right?
Yeah,
So,
it's true.
yeah, I'm all nice all the time on Instagram, and have a Snapchat.
And her real name is Brianna.
My name is Brianna. Spelled with one N.
Look how tiny these are compared to our hearts.
Look at how cute these are.
This is so funny. They're just going to be mostly pasta and hardly any filling. So weird.
Ooh.
This one looks like a real heart. Maybe just a minute longer.
I don't know if I'm doing this right.
I think you are. It's like you can make so many at a time that way.
It's a lot. These are a lot, but they're small.
Make sure you.
I'll leave them all alright.
See, this is why I didn't think it was going to crimp, because it's not like enough crimpy space.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't think I like the square ones as much.
Okay. We
They are
tried.
faster, but I think they're not staying together, or all our filling's going to spill out.
The heart ones are all cooked.
Okay, are you ready for some squares?
Yeah.
Take them away.
All right, we're doing the square ones now. Boop.
Oh, shit.
Boop.
Yeah, I put way too much filling.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Way too much.
Boop.
Way too much. Way too much.
That's the noise you do.
That's the official.
Gotta call it
Costume.
4 a.m. BRB.
What?
Aw, thank you.
Don't
we
leave
love
us.
you too, random gal. Square ones for the win. We'll see if they turn out very well.
They're busting open the sides. I don't like them. They're so hard to. Do you want to crimp them?
There's so much filling in them.
I keep trying to tuck it in.
Well, there's filling coming out of one of them, I think.
I think it's where we should get used to that happening. Unless
Maybe
we
we
want
should
to
go back
abort.
to hearts.
We
We can't go back to hearts with these.
Are you sure?
How?
What if I don't know. I'm trying to think. Think outside the box.
I guess if you peel this back,
Yeah. It's such a mess.
I don't think that would work very well. Oh, I can't put this one back. Oh, there's two that have popped open.
Ooh, that sucks. Well, whatever. It's just all gonna taste
It's an
good.
experiment, guys. An experiment.
Yeah, the hearts definitely were more stable for sure.
You ladies should come out with a vegan dollhouse cookbook.
Oh.
Aww.
That'll be too much work.
That was Dick Wong who said that.
We're only in it for the fun. Dick Wong has said that before. Dick Wong, why do you want us to do all that work?
Robin has a website with all these recipes on it.
Yeah, it's like a cookbook. It's like an internet cookbook. Alright, fuck. I'm just gonna try and abort.
Abort! Abort!
Sorry, I just didn't like this baby enough. It wasn't my firstborn heart.
I wish those were a little bit bigger.
Yeah, right?
But they're turning out.
Those ones, yeah, but then when we get to where the filling started pushing and getting thicker, this is ridiculous. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but whatever. 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 Oh my gosh, this is such a mess.
You guys are so kind.
Okay. Should've made
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Should have done a smaller. I thought because I was folding it over, I was doing a nice small one, but nope.
Are you gonna re-roll that?
I'm gonna try it. I'll have sauce mixed in with it. Whatevs.
I wonder how much of this I've actually eaten.
Don't try this at home, kitty cats. Try the hearts. Don't try the squares.
Or other, you could do hearts. You could do some big squares.
Okay, so tools you want to get. Where is the little rotary cutter?
Right here.
Show them that. That's the tool you want.
This is
Tools
how
you
you
don't
crimp
want
edges.
are this rolling pin.
This rolling pin, if we were pros, we would make it work. But you can get rolling pins with bigger squares on them.
But if you want cute shapes,
But if you
don't
want
that
cute
anyway.
shapes and you want to use cookie cutters, and you could use cookie cutters of all different shapes and sizes.
Oh my god.
Lovely work, ladies. Thank you.
Aw.
Girl power. Dick Wong, Kimberly is on sabbatical. She will be back in a few weeks. But she has not abandoned us.
Not permanently.
Yeah,
And
not
I do
permanently.
feel a little temporarily abandoned, but
Mhm.
she hasn't permanently abandoned us. That's the important part.
She will be back.
Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Well, these two we can boil though, right?
Yeah.
Those were crimped, I don't remember actually, but I'm like, right.
You know what would be really cute? Yoda. If we made Yoda ravioli.
Wow, oh my god, why is the whole world obsessed with Yoda right now?
I don't know. I don't even like Star Wars, but I think it'd be cute.
It'd be green.
Yeah,
It'd
we
be
could
green.
color it green.
Okay. You'd have to get a Yoda cookie cutter.
Yeah.
I definitely don't have one of those. I'm not really
Why not?
much of a Star Wars person.
Are you guys Star Wars fans? Because I'm not, and I never have been, and I get a lot of crap for it.
I've never made anything Star Wars themed, but I do a lot
She
of
is out of town,
Galaxy
yes.
foods on my website. So on May the 4th, I post Galaxy foods instead. 'Cause you can do that. There's a nice pattern on the top. A nice little checkerboard.
This is what
pattern.
happens when you use the ravioli thing and the heart. But hey, it's kind of cute. Yes, Baby Yoda. What's the filling in the pasta ravioli? It is almond ricotta with nutritional yeast and I don't know why I'm looking down there. Almond ricotta with nutritional yeast in it. We have vegan pepperoni that Robin made. It has Violife shredded mozzarella in it. garlic and mushrooms that were sauteed. May the fourth be with you. Is that it?
Oh yeah, we put a lot of spices. We put like pizza spices because they're supposed to be pizza flavored ravioli. But yeah, that's it, pretty much.
I wonder where I should start putting these.
Oh shoot, wait, I can help you. I can be of service to you.
Look,
Let's take this plate and put it somewhere else. I'm gonna give you a new plate.
I'm wondering if we're, oh, this is because it's pink. I was like, why? And it's getting wet, the beet stuff. Like, are these gonna turn our mouths pink?
I hope so. Oh my gosh, that square is falling. I'm giving him back. Alright, this is gonna be great. Okay, I'm doing some more rolling.
Let's cook these two babies. Little heartsies. One. Two little heartsy. Why isn't it going through?
I don't know. I don't know the answer. Maybe because it has
Because you're selling it.
Can I have the powder maybe? I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. Also, why is there a hair? Is that my hair? What is this hair right here?
It's probably not mine.
It's definitely not yours. Your hair's dark. Oh yeah, the powder is helping.
It's called flour.
Why can't I call it what I want?
I'm back. Were you brave and kept cooking? We did keep cooking. We're still going. We're still alive. And you guys are awesome for hanging out with us for so long.
Who
Because I
is
think
it?
we started at like 5.
Who came back? We did. Who came back?
Chris came back. What are your
Yay.
favorite foods to eat? Chocolate's one of them.
Chocolate,
We
ice
both like
cream,
chocolate.
salad,
Lots.
pizza.
Chocolate.
What else? Those are the things I eat a lot of. As you can tell, my first answers. I like cake a lot. I'm a big fan of cake.
She makes amazing cakes.
I do. I do. She would not lie to you about such a thing.
No, I wouldn't. I would just not say anything.
Be like, are they good? Who knows? What else do I like to eat? I eat a lot of fruit.
I eat a lot of fruit too. I eat a lot of berries. I like strawberries and blueberries and blackberries mixed with bananas.
I like bananas and peanut butter and apples and peanut butter. Pretty much peanut butter on anything. Last night for dessert I had pretzels dipped in peanut butter with chocolate chips stuck to it.
Ooh. I love banana chocolate chip muffins. And you can get the mini vegan chocolate chip muffins.
Oh yeah, Abe's, right? Have you had those? Abe's?
No, I make
Oh.
them.
Oh, okay.
But-
Abe's makes them too, and you can get them at the store if you don't like cooking.
We have a lot of filling left. Any special ingredients in the pasta? Yeah,
Beet powder.
beet powder to make it pink. A lot of beet powder. Love your stream. Ah, we love you too.
Aww.
So,
sweet.
Dick Long, we used beet powder and mixed it with water and used that for our liquid ingredient, that and oil. Yun Heimlich? I don't know what Yun Heimlich means. I'm sorry.
What was it?
Yun Heimlich?
Oh, I don't know either. Oh, this is getting harder. I'm gonna try to help it out by flattening it a little. Oh, I should have rewrapped it while we were doing other things.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
It's getting
Too
kind
dry.
of dry, a little dry. Alright, it's good. Looking good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so pretty.
It's pretty.
This is really fun. I'm so glad you suggested this. Was this your idea? I'm very happy with it.
I think you said ravioli and I said pizza ravioli. It's so pretty!
It's so funny because we've been doing this for like an hour and I'm still so excited about it. Ah, it's so exciting.
I hope they taste good.
You hope they taste good? Did you seriously just say that? Weirdo.
They better taste good.
She's joking, obviously. This is gonna be fucking amazing.
Well, the cheese is good.
this
Almond
is
ricotta
gonna be
is
the
good.
best thing you've
The
had
pepperoni is
in
good.
days.
Probably so. She's probably right.
This is definitely gonna be the best thing I've had in days. Last night I made, what did I make? Oh, I made fried pickles. Those were pretty good actually. But I made them in the air fryer instead of the deep fryer, so they weren't as good as they could have been. So we made fried pickles, and then we had those little veggie bites. They're like veggie burgers, but like in a cute tater tot shape. So basically it tastes better because it's cute.
It's in a tater top shape.
Yes, exactly. I'm not really a big fan of eating veggie burgers, but when it's in a tater tot shape, I'm all about
I
it.
like veggie burgers.
Do you?
Yes.
But would you pick it over like something else?
It depends on what the something else is. I like the vegan bocas.
Ooh, those are very meaty. I have a
The
hard
vegan
time with
Boca?
those. Yeah.
I feel like they're very vegetable.
Ew, God, I don't like them. I like garden burgery kind of ones.
The vegan bocas are.
Have you had the beet burger at Plant Cafe?
I've never been to Plant
Oh,
Cafe.
Not the one in the airport either?
No.
Okay. Well, they have a really vegetable-y burger that I like. But all the ones that are any slight amount like meat, I'm weird about.
See, I don't feel like the vegan one is. I feel like the vegetarian one is more.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't have ever had the vegetarian one, so I wouldn't have known. But maybe, yeah, maybe the vegetarian one is less or more meaty. But who'd know?
Chris says if he comes to US, he visits the vegan house. I have
Yeah.
a Dr. Seuss cup and book. That's
What?
kind of random. Where'd that come from?
Were we talking about Dr.
Yeah,
Seuss?
did we talk about Dr. Seuss? I don't remember.
This one's like perfect. That one's like the poster child.
It's gonna get cooked.
Alright, what do we know about Dr. Seuss? I went to a Dr. Seuss like museum-y thing once.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Was it one of your first books, was Dr. Seuss?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Mine were 10 apples up on top. I apparently learned to read when I was 2.
Oh wow.
My parents talked about it, and then it's just all been, I've been a failure since then, basically.
What, now you can't read?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god,
Just
I got a book
disclosed
from
she's
the
illiterate.
library, and I only made it through chapters 1.5 before I had to give it back. Isn't that so sad?
I just finished my first book for December or January, and I'm about to finish my second book for January.
Oh my god, seriously?
Mhm.
That's funny. That's how David is. One year he was on Goodreads.
It was a gift. That sounds like a cute gift.
Are you on Goodreads?
Yeah, I'm on Goodreads.
So he was on Goodreads, and you know how at the end of the year they tell you how many books you read? And it told him he read 100 books that year, so you're probably about the same.
No, I'm
Oh.
like, my goal is 12. I read 13 last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he read 100.
With
Oh,
school, I
weird.
have enough reading to do.
Well, do you count those?
No.
Well, see, if you counted them, you'd probably be up to 100.
But I never read all of them. So I feel like it's cheating.
Why don't you? Are you not supposed to?
There are sometimes chapters they skip, or
I
there's
see.
things that I skim.
Ah, you can still count that. You don't count it?
No.
Well, it's not a numbers game, I guess.
Who is the gift from? The Dr. Seuss gift.
This one's not the poster child as the last one, but I still felt that you deserve to see it.
We definitely need to use the phyllo dough. And make pastry pizzas.
Okay.
Just look at how much filling there is left.
Yeah.
Unless you think you're going to use it.
I don't think so. I don't think it's possible. But I'm still going to use up every little bit of this. Last time I made ravioli, at the end, I didn't have filling left over, and so I made gnocchi out of the rest of the pasta.
Oh, cute.
But I didn't have that much pasta. It was a pretty close, but we added so much stuff to this. We added cheese, pepperoni.
Two types of
so just
cheese.
2 things. Oh, the
Yeah.
nouge. Yeah, so we did, yeah, there was 3 extra ingredients.
Well, there is the almond cheese, the mozzarella, and the yeast.
Well, the almond I did last time.
Oh, okay.
That's the only real part of the recipe that we...
Best ravioli in the world. I agree. We haven't even tasted it yet, but I agree.
We appreciate that vote of confidence. I usually try to order ravioli if I see it on a menu because it's not something that I ever want to make. It just takes so long.
This one has a big air pocket in it.
This one did too. I think it was the air pockets that make them feel like anatomically correct hearts though, because they're like beating. It's like the pockets of blood beating in the heart. Yeah, these definitely have, look, this is an air bubble right here. It's funny. I keep rolling it, but the air bubble is just staying. It's like I'm not going anywhere. It's getting smaller.
Super quick to cook. That's a lot of ravioli. We actually don't really have that much, to be honest. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 big hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 small ones. So
it would be a lot if it were just us, but there's actually 5 people in the house. So we'll be alright. But you're right, if it was just the 2 of us, it would be much too much. Oh. Just kidding. Guess we don't need you anymore. Do you like churches?
I do.
Do you guys like churches? You friends at home?
I'm very warm.
Right? That's why I had to take the sweater off. You too can take a sweater off.
Would come over and steal some if you could.
I went too far. I took it too far, like always. I forgot it. This is my last piece. I have to wrap it over.
This has been a very G-rated episode, you guys.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure if that's what they prefer or not.
Everyone prefers G-rated.
Was our last one our sleepover one?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think we had another one.
We did the maple syrup one before that, right?
No, the maple syrup one was the last one.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. I don't even remember what we made with maple syrup. What did we make? Oh, that chocolate. I didn't like it.
I didn't. It was really bitter.
Yeah, I think I like sugar in my chocolate.
We needed like the whole thing of maple syrup.
I really do like sugar and chocolate together.
Kimmy seemed to like it.
Yeah, she's into like healthy eating and raw food and stuff like that too. She's probably used to eating really dark chocolate, and
I'm not. Yeah, the chocolate I brought you is dark chocolate, but I actually liked it because I had sea
But
salt.
what's the percent? Like, could you eat an 85%? Because Kimmy could and I couldn't.
And she would enjoy it. That's the key.
Yeah, exactly.
This one has pink sea salt. It doesn't say. Oh, 71.
Yeah, see, 71 is good. Delicious.
I prefer milk chocolate,
Ew,
but it's hard to find vegan milk chocolate.
it is. The company that makes Almond Dream and Rice Dream have a milk chocolate bar.
Oh.
And then there's a company that makes a milk, M-E-L-K. Really cute, huh? So Jack's, they're actually local. They're in the North Bay.
Oh, okay. And where can I find this?
So Jack's, they have it at like all the health food stores. Maybe not Whole Foods, but all the like independent health food stores. Do you have health food stores in? None? 0 health food stores? Not a single one?
I go to like a GNC.
Oh god, that's terrible. Alright, I'm sorry.
Do you guys know sign language? Like I learned the alphabet when I was a kid, but that's it. So, no. Sorry.
I know how to flip somebody off in traffic. Does that count?
Robin said she knows how to flip somebody off in traffic. Does that count?
Because if that counts, then yes, I am an expert. I practice daily.
Are you an angry driver?
No, but I'm definitely not one to keep my opinions to myself when somebody's annoying me.
So just like real life?
Yeah. I'm a real life driver. Alright. How are we doing? Are you you waiting on me? Oh, there's one.
There's two in there, yeah.
That's good. That makes
I'm running
me
out of
feel
space
slightly
again.
better. Again? What, really? We filled a whole nother plate?
Yep.
It's funny, I write in my ravioli blog post that this is not an everyday meal. It takes forever.
You guys have been hanging out with us for a while.
I think people have gone. I don't think anyone's been here from the beginning.
And she says, yes, it counts. Have you guys ever been to Jamaica? If not, you should visit the top, it's the top vegan places to visit.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
I would want to go to Jamaica. It sounds lovely. It sounds tropical and warm.
What happened to that one?
We're running out of dough.
Oh, okay.
You're mean. You're a mean lady. You look great, little guy. Don't listen to her. You look fabulous. By the way, this last one is not going to be heart-shaped. It's going to be amoeba-shaped.
Okay.
So just hold your criticism for this one, okay?
I'll try.
This is the one you want to criticize. It's going to be our last one, and it is going to be a fucked up shape. Get excited.
Do you have tortillas? No, I have to say because you can make burritos out of those too.
No, tortillas is not like a thing. Oh, you know what I do have? Seaweed. If you want to make like sushi burritos. Sushi burritos, if you will.
Sushi burritos?
Do you have a sushi burrito?
No.
Really?
No, I just said no for the hell of it. No, I did
There's a sushi burrito in Palo Alto, but the lines are often long, so I don't blame you for not wanting to go there. But they're delicious.
I'm in Palo Alto a lot.
Yeah, sushi burrito. It's not all vegan, but they have vegan stuff. The last one, and
Amoeba.
it's the cutest.
My best friend called me again, BRB. Sorry that I'm half away from keyboard right now. It's okay, we
Aw.
forgive you because you've been here with us from the beginning.
Also, you have to be there for your best friend, who clearly needs you right now.
Yeah, you're a good friend.
Okay, so
Not that you're hearing any of us say any of that. Okay,
Okay.
so what are we going to do? Are we going to do phyllo dough or are we going to do sushi burrito?
sushi burrito would be a lot faster,
Okay.
but it's up to you.
Let it
Phyllo
go.
dough, we have to wait for the oven to preheat, and my oven's broken, so it takes extra long to preheat. Or we could get the toaster oven and use that, which is what I've been using instead of my oven until I get a new oven.
Would sushi burrito taste good with the pizza sauce?
Honestly, that could be a dip, too, for chips.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I just feel like it'll be eaten. I'm
You
living
should
with
do that.
savages here. So maybe we should just start on the sauce.
I'm really glad that her family doesn't watch this.
Okay, I'm gonna get some
Can I
sauce.
turn this off?
Turn what off? The water?
Yeah.
If we boiled everybody, did we boil the
I
amoeba?
have two in here.
Yeah, after that we can turn the water off and then make our sauce. We could put pepperoni in the sauce.
That's a great idea.
Is it? We could just sprinkle pepperonis on top after we plate it. She has problems with the wrong guys. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
I have a
wait.
song for you
We need
I have a song
we need
for
another
you.
plate.
called Cups of Tea by Frank Turner. It's about what you're talking about, and I need to play it for you. What's that?
We have no room on the plate.
Oh. Oopsie.
This is a problem.
Everything else I have has lint, so one sec. I'm gonna get you a napkin. A cloth napkin.
A cloth napkin. We're going high
Are
class
you
here.
hungry?
I'm sorry.
I did. Because we made a
Mhm.
lot of ravioli. Like so many.
It's nice of you to be there for her. And the plates.
Can you just put it on there?
Sure.
Okay. Sorry. Oh, is it because you go straight from here to the plate? Do you need the plate?
No, it's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna unplug this. Get you out of my
This
way.
reminds me of the blob on SpongeBob, and that's a show
Oh.
I've never really seen a full one.
The Blob and SpongeBob. There seem to be a lot of food references on that cartoon.
There seem to be a lot of dirty adult references on the cartoon.
Really? I did not know that. I've
Did
never watched it, but when I brought macaroons home for the first time, Izzy said they looked like Krabby Patties or something. Something from SpongeBob.
Do you guys have SpongeBob in Germany? Plus, when I go to Jamaica, they will think you're Jamaican because Jamaica is mixed with different races like Chinese, German, Irish, Indian, and multiracial people and Africans, so everyone is welcome. That's really cool.
Oh, so they won't know I'm not from there? That's kind of nice.
SpongeBob is great in Germany. Don't they make a lot of adult jokes in it? I think they do.
Maybe that's why it's great. Maybe that's why you think it's great. Huh?
It's made for kids, but it has a lot of adult things.
Brandon Yow. Okay. Sorry, I don't know if I can do this. Let's see how I can. Oh my god, I did.
You did it!
It's a really small pot though, so we're just gonna heat up some of this.
Yeah.
Oh, can I use your burner since you're done with it?
Yeah. I just don't want to pour it down.
Oh, this fit in here fine. That was such an exaggeration of mine. Okay. Alright, so we need a shit ton of oregano.
Mm-hmm.
What else makes pizza? Basil?
Garlic powder. Onion powder. We're making the pizza sauce now.
Juliana Hatfield?
We remind you of your family in Jamaica. Oh, that's
Aww.
sweet. I hope you enjoy our dinner too. I think that we will. Hello from Michigan. Hello from California.
Thyme? What do you think about thyme?
Did you just put it in?
No.
Oh, I don't think so. Okay.
Rosemary?
Yes. These are a lot of sauces, or a lot of spices, so you might not be touching them all. I think Kimmy will actually watch this when she comes back.
No.
I don't either.
We're just gonna have to give her the highlights. And the highlight is that beautiful girl said her name in all caps. Beautiful girl, beautiful island, beautiful, come on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Our user who said Kimmy.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful,
And that we have Chris
darling,
now, too.
Beautiful angel. What was her name?
Spice Baby.
Spice baby.
How does it really go?
Ice.
Ice Baby.
I like this.
What time is it now? It is 7:38.
Oh my god. I'm tired of cooking.
Robin cooks all the time, but I don't know as if she spends this much time on each meal.
I don't. And I take breaks in between, and a lot of my cooking is food decorating, so I sit down. Okay, I think this is good. It's still not hot enough, but I think it's seasoned.
Do you want to put the pepperoni in it?
I think we should put it on top.
On top?
Yeah, like sprinkle it, like a garnish, if you will. Okay, I'm gonna start cleaning up.
Okay.
Do you want to keep chatting with people?
I can
Should
keep
we say
chatting with
goodbye?
people.
Do they
Do
want
your
us to
feet
get
hurt after
graded?
standing there for 2 to 3 hours? I have heels on. I'm in boots with heels, so my feet do hurt a little bit. Robin's in flats.
I'm in
It's 10:38
sneakers.
in Jamaica, so you're 3 hours ahead of us in Jamaica. I wonder if they're cooling off well. They're cold now.
Good thing we put them on that tea towel, huh?
Yeah.
Sticky little punks. All right. Huh. That one had flour on it.
Yep.
Wow, pink flour. You're not looking so pink now.
Maybe
are
rest
you?
on a chair for a bit. You're sweet. Why do you wear heels in the household? Robin has wooden floors, so she allows us to wear shoes. And I don't live here, so I don't keep slippers around.
The real question is, why am I wearing shoes when I could be wearing slippers?
That's true. That's actually a better question.
I haven't taken them off
I mean, they
since the
look
last
great,
time I
but
walked the market.
aren't they uncomfortable? They weren't during the day, but standing for a while has made the balls of my feet hurt a little bit. But I won't wear heels tomorrow, so take my car in for maintenance tomorrow. So that'll be nice and fun.
I got rid of most of my heels because I never wore them. I just wear sneakers all the time with everything. Dresses, sneakers, whatever.
It works out here.
Okay, I think this is warm enough.
Yeah?
I mean, it's not hot, but I think it's fine. Should we plate one?
Yeah.
We'll plate one and show you guys, and then we're gonna have to say bye-bye.
And then we'll take a picture of it too.
Oh yeah, good call. All right. We'll put the cutest ones on our picture.
That one's perfect.
This one's pretty cute. Is anybody over there cuter than this guy?
This one's pretty cute.
That one's cute. Let's do that one. You're the cutest. Put it on there. Should I like that?
Yeah.
Should I just, how should I do the sauce? Should I just dump it on there?
Maybe put it like up here,
Okay. Not on them?
and then put the pepperoni on top of there.
We shouldn't put it on top of the raviolis at all?
No.
No? No sauce on top?
Well, you just got a little on top.
Fuck yeah, I did.
I think because then you can see how red they are.
Okay. Who's excited?
I have to take a picture.
This is terrible lighting, I'm sorry.
They look purple in the picture.
Purple's good. It's definitely not pink though. Oh, it looks more purple next to the red sauce. Our ravioli is done, you guys. Thank you for having fun with us. And food porn incoming. Maybe we can do this again next Tuesday if you'd
Yeah.
like to join us.
We usually do Tuesdays. If you subscribe, you'll get a notification.
Next Tuesday we might make food and then make cards.
That would be fun.
It's on the agenda.
Chris, I already followed you on Snapchat.
Yay!
So you'll see
new
me as a
friends.
new person.
We love new
I
friends.
can undescribe and subscript if you want.
Unsubscribe and
Unsubscribe,
subscribe?
subscribe.
Why? What does that mean when
Why
you
would you want to
unsubscribe
unsubscribe and
unsubscribe?
subscribe?
We don't understand. Don't unsubscribe.
Just keep subscribing.
Keep subscribing. I wonder what it means when you unsubscribe
Yeah, what
and
happens when you
unsubscribe.
unsubscribe and then subscribe again?
Because you said I should subscribe. Did you say?
What? Because I said...
Did she say to
I
subscribe?
said, yeah, I said if you subscribe, then you'll get notifications.
Well,
You already get notifications.
maybe
you're
if you
subscribing.
already subscribed, we weren't actually talking to you. Maybe we meant if anyone new is watching.
You did add me. I
and they want to
added
watch
you to
next week, then they
Snapchat.
should subscribe.
My name on Snapchat.
What? Who did
Is-
add me? I'm Vegan Dollhouse
you
everywhere.
added me back on Snapchat. We're Snapchat friends now.
I'm Vegan Dollhouse on Snapchat and all the places because it's easy to remember for me.
I'm probably my full name on Snapchat. So if you want to add me on Snapchat, tell me to add you, and then I'll add you. That way I don't have to say my full name to everybody.
If you're a subscriber, please stay subscribed. Thank you.
Yes.
Exactly.
Say subscribe and spread the word to your friends.
Thank you, you guys. You
Thanks
guys
for
are the
sticking
best.
with us.
Yes.
This is a lot of fun. Thank you for talking to us too. We appreciate it.
Okay, and
Good
we'll
night.